What's going on with this? Oh, there we go. So you guys remember what you did last? What you're planning on doing now?
Or we fought some
Explore.
spiders. Or a spider,
Yes.
actually. It wasn't
Hey,
even
spider.
multiples, it was just like one spider.
You guys
Oh,
were
we found the
worried.
gold mine. Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
radishes are really good, apparently. Moon radishes are dope.
Well, so the
They're
kobold
enough
things.
for... Yeah, the kobold and Svetlana both really like them, apparently. I
She
sort of
just wants to
planned to
make a
like try to follow the
stew.
kobolds to find where they live. Didn't work because he just turned around and went back to the radishes. I'm like, okay, well, screw that.
Did you actually think he was gonna go back to his den?
I was hoping he
Yes.
might, but
That may not be the answer you were expecting, but that's the answer I thought.
No, I thought you guys were gonna do that. That's exactly why I had him turn around.
right, he probably would guessed that something like that too. I mean, kobolds are not stupid
That and his den
usually.
is actually further away, and the CRs might be too much for level ones, so it was also kind of my way to steer you
We can take
not
anything.
To steer away from us, yeah. Let's wait till we're level 2, maybe.
Yeah,
Then
level
again,
2,
we're...
you're better off.
Yeah, we're not even halfway there.
You guys are actually closer there than you think, because this
We're
session's
probably
gonna be
closer than we
a
think because we'll
boost.
probably get... Yeah, we'll probably get like a lot more experience during upcoming encounters and something like that, but... So far it's been smaller numbers. So yeah, I think we were gonna... I guess we were gonna go to where those stars are. Like we were gonna actually go where we originally were gonna go before we got distracted by the kobold.
Mm-hmm.
Which that was a really fun encounter too. Just like the whole kobold encounter. The fact that we didn't kill any of the kobolds.
Yes, that was exciting.
I don't know if that'll end up mattering or not. Maybe it will, but
He has a name.
yeah,
Well,
I
at
wrote it
least
down
one of the
somewhere.
three, yeah.
Yeah, the other
Cool.
ones don't have names, but not yet at least. The other ones, they don't have names at all. They just don't.
They might not, I don't know. Raising kobolds is not something I specialize in.
We dealt with the spider, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Aha, here it is. I was like trying to find the notes for I have for this campaign. Which actually isn't really all that much, but I do have notes.
Yeah, not a whole lot. Not yet.
Well, it hasn't been that long a campaign yet, so I haven't had much time to put notes. I thought I wrote down the name of the kobold, but I don't have it in this, so maybe I wrote it on a different piece of paper somewhere that, like, I wrote it in the wrong campaign's notes or something like that. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't have his name either.
I can go back and watch the VOD and get that, I guess, maybe. Or something. If we end up needing it. If we run across him again, like I'll just be like, I don't recognize him, and be like, he'll have to tell me his name again. I'll be like, oh yeah, I didn't realize it was you because all kobolds look the same to me.
Racist.
Yeah. So I guess I think we're gonna be swinging by Oleg's, but then we're gonna go over kind of to the uh, west, and we might be trying to see if we can find the Temple of Aristil.
Okay. So yeah, we won't spend a whole lot of time at Oleg's unless there's something you guys need to like buy or sell. Any random things.
I think I might have to spend like a gold on a couple trail rations or something like that,
Okay, plenty of that.
but yeah, other than that, I don't think I'm Do we have anything we want to sell? Actually, we might.
At this point, I don't know.
I think we already did.
Maybe.
I think we're good, actually.
I don't have anything. Oh, sparkly rock samples. We were supposed to, if we're going back to Oleg's, I was going to have somebody look at those.
Aren't those just gold?
They were, but I'm not sure if, did I actually get those identified, or did she just
Somebody discovered
secret this
it.
tell us?
No, somebody discovered
I think it was
it.
me.
Yeah. I think Zoo made a
Okay.
check.
I said it
Again.
was like, yeah, it's gold. It's like pure gold.
There's gold in them Dar Hills.
But yeah,
Oh.
I buy some travel rations and that's it.
I gotta get my cool text site up so I can make cool labels. If you guys ever want to make cool labels like me, just go to cooltext.com.
Is that the actual site? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah! You just save little gifs of whatever you do. Not gifs, PNGs or JPEGs.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
That's yeah. shout out to cooltext.com.
Alright. I'm prepared for labeling your map. Okay. So you guys, spend a day traveling to Oleg, stopping at Oleg's, and then resting. So we'll go ahead and you guys are now in, the moon is in its first quarter stage. It is now
Alright.
the 8th. You guys have spent you are almost coming up on 2 weeks since you started.
Oh boy.
By when did we start again?
You
Sometime
guys
in
started on the
Calistral?
20. Yeah. So in 2 days it'll be a full 14 days. Yeah.
We started on the 25th?
Can you guys see the calendar?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there should be a blue dot for a log on the day you started.
Oh, I don't see the blue dot.
Oh.
That might be something only you see.
Ron said
know.
to just start without him, so
There it is. Well, we already did that.
we're doing. I know we did that. He didn't. He
Thank
didn't.
you,
He said I don't
Ron.
know when I'll be ready. But we have his blessing now.
Cool, I see the dot now. I think if I click view log entry, yeah, I can see AA. That's when the alcohol.
Yeah, I just started pushing.
Alright, I'm back.
Very important day.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the day you awoke from your AA meeting, and you're like, I'm gonna be an adventurer.
The eternal
instead.
meeting. Adventurers Anonymous. Alright, yep.
Did you-
So I think we're gonna go explore this area to the left. The first star there.
Did you say that all the area around the roads is already essentially explored?
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
those northern tiles and the
Sure.
road tiles don't bother with them. They want you to explore like
Okay.
all the southern regions, all that weird shit over there.
All the weird stuff? Got it.
Okay. Alright. we'll I guess I'll roll perception check for going into the new tile.
Okay, yeah, you guys start traveling.
Ah, yes, my rolls are continuing on. It's okay. I don't have that good. I don't have a rank in it yet, actually, either. So it'll next level up should help a lot.
So you see the trees too.
Oh, that's what those
I
are.
don't know. They're pretty far away. I don't know if I see them.
That's right, -1 per 10 feet.
Yes, exactly. I don't see it.
Here's a picture for you guys.
Yeah, I remember that. I was looking at that picture last
I like how the
well.
monk's scratching his head while he's looking at the map.
Yeah, he's like, I don't
Where
get
we're supposed to
this.
be?
I'm guessing Monk doesn't have survival.
Well, it's the only intelligence is the only stat he's allowed to dump, right?
I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Monks don't have to be smart.
actually, they don't have to have charisma either. Like, they can dump that one too, I think.
There you go.
They have 2 dump stats. Just 2. They have to. They
Yeah,
need to
'cause they
have
can
like
pick up the
14 at least,
whatchamacallit.
and like everything else. But you know,
They can pick up improved trip and disarm and stuff like that as monk bonus feats, so they don't have to have combat expertise to qualify.
yep.
Right, you guys move into this hex. And Tasha, roll me a percentage.
13. Lucky 13.
That's pretty good.
And Zarky, roll me a percentage.
Oh boy. Button. Wait. No, D10. We figured it out. Hey, I got high.
I feel like on the first one we wanted to get high to avoid an event, and then on the second one it's probably a table roll.
All of you guys are in a new hex. Go ahead and roll perception to explore it.
Oh god, character sheet.
Is that different from
Where
the
you
one
at?
that already rolled there, or?
You can use that one if you haven't already rolled perception.
I rolled one as we entered so I wasn't
yeah.
sure if that was the same one or not.
Yeah, we just use 1 perception per hex, basically, unless you like
Yeah.
find a building.
Yeah,
or something.
unless you call for him or something. Yeah. Or you find like a landmark. Yeah. If you find a landmark or something weird, something that calls for it.
You can't roll 0 though on a D100. You can only roll 1.
Correct.
Well, yeah, double 0 is 100.
Oh, okay.
Or 0. I mean, it's one or the other, but yeah, you can roll double 0.
I thought it was a 10 and 0.
Yeah, I think that's
Or is
technically
it a
what
10
is,
and
so it'd be
10?
100.
All right, as you guys
Technically, if
zero
you had
and
physical
0.
dice, it would be a 10 and 10, right?
you guys are traveling through this hex, 3 of you guys will get to act in a surprise round.
So not me.
I'm guessing not. Oh. I was thinking not me.
So go ahead and
Oh,
roll
actually, maybe me.
initiatives.
Maybe. No, it's not me. It's not me.
Oh, yeah.
Not with my 6.
And for some reason, I just cannot find my
Yes!
maps.
I'm gonna be flat-footed for a surprise round and the whole first round.
It's okay, they would have hit you anyways, Pluto.
That's actually
It doesn't
fine.
matter.
No, that's fine, because it means I won't be able to, like, go up into the front lines and get nat 20'd again. So...
But it was so fun.
1 second, I'm trying to find your map.
Hey.
Hey, Ron's here. Ron,
Oh,
you're
did
just
he
in time
be
for
here?
combat.
His combat senses were tingling.
I'm sure we'll use this one. Wait, who lagged me? It must be Ron.
It's probably Ron connecting.
Okay, as a
Ooh.
reminder, you guys are on your horses. Yet again.
Oh yeah. If I would
Uh,
have tagged the
I'm
surprise
on
route, I'd probably
someone
got
else's
off,
horse.
but... Yeah, you're on my horse, I think.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing your horse with me. Appreciate it.
Can you guys go ahead and like move your tokens and horses just kind of somewhere in this corner?
Well, I can't actually move my horse.
I can't actually
Doesn't
move my
let me.
donkey.
Oh, let me
But
fix
I'll move my
that.
token, and you can just move my
I
horse. where
can't
my
actually
token
move
is, I
myself
guess.
either.
Well, you can't? That's
There,
weird.
you can move them.
Oh, I can move my horse now. Cool. It's locked tokens, but that's fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and unlock them for a moment.
We did it.
Okay, so yeah, I'd be like over here.
I'd be
Yes.
with you. Donkey would be behind. Hee haw, hee haw.
Where's Zoo's
Okay.
horse?
Oh. Mm.
It died.
All right. So everybody but Tasha and Deirdre see a really big like bug-like creature slithering around on the ground, and we're talking like huge.
Like a centipede?
Yeah, it looks a lot like a centipede to you.
Huge, like
Well,
game term
not to
huge,
me.
or just it looks huge?
Like, hold on.
Like big for a bug?
No, like huge.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
it's pretty huge.
And I didn't notice this. That sounds about right.
I mean, it's on the ground
Yeah.
low, so maybe you weren't.
It's
looking
hiding.
down.
It's trying to stalk us or something.
Anyways, this thing does
Yeah, it's
look
probably about to
somewhat
charge us.
threatening.
Yeah, to those of us that see it, which is not me.
Yeah, and so surprise rounds. Zarky, what would you like to do when you notice this?
I would like to dismount from the horse.
If you make a ride check DC 20, you can do it for free.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. Let me see.
You might not be able
No,
to.
I
You might
cannot.
have
I
to check
cannot
out.
do that. I cannot do
So
that.
That's your surprise round, basically, is getting off the
So
horse.
that's my surprise round. Is yeah. Tokens aren't locked.
Oh,
I get off the horse.
Okay, let me lock this in. Okay, and then Zoo, your surprise.
Can I acknowledge it to see if I think it's if it's like too much for us to take off?
Sure, it's nature. Okay, you know that this is a difficult encounter. And you do know that if somebody gets caught by this thing and it might poison them, it might result in bad for you guys.
Wish I had my anti-venom still. We bought for the spiders.
You do know that like the poison is just a dex kind of poison, which is, in my opinion, but not as bad as most poisons. But
It'll just paralyze you if you get hit too hard by it.
yeah. But
Do I know if it's mindless?
you do know that it is mindless, so it's immune to mind affecting effects. You don't think it has
Oh, no.
any weaknesses or resistances or anything else going on for it in regards to that. You do know that it's going to be very easy to hit with weapons. But you also know that it is faster than you guys, but your horses are faster than it. But it also has a really good climb speed. You think your party of 5 can probably take it. It's just going to be difficult.
Okay, I let everybody else know that, and I'm going to test its reflex with by casting a Snapdragon. Oh no, this is a surprise round, right? I don't have a move
Yeah.
action.
Did you
Okay,
get off your
then
horse? Or what'd you
that's
do?
all I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna stay on my horse.
Okay. Alright, this creature hears and sees all the horses and it starts to make its way up. It's gonna take a bite out of your horse.
Oh man.
Rude.
Normally I can make a ride check to avoid that, but I'm
Wait, this is a
fucked with
surprise round. I'm sorry, he can't bite. He moves up.
it. Oh, okay.
It looks like he's gonna bite your horse though. Tasha
He could
does
have done
not
a
get the
charge
act.
Potentially.
Deirdre does
I don't get act
not
either.
Act. Chet did not roll initiative. We'll roll that.
Yeah, I don't think he was logged in yet.
Oh.
Chet, you have a surprise action.
I unmount.
Chet gets off his horse.
Yep.
Just get right there. There you go. Awesome. All right, round
Oh,
one.
actually, I don't have the mounted combat feat, so I can't stop it from killing my horse if it wants.
Zarky.
Yes. I will 5-foot step here. Pull out my bow as a move action, and then shoot him in the face
All right.
with control button. Yes, we did it.
Are you
And
sure not in
What?
range of it? He might be in range of
I
it.
have no idea.
Nothing's in melee range, so you don't need to turn that on. I'll turn that off there.
Oh,
Okay, and then I need. Where's my Where's my thing?
You have deadly aim on right now.
I know. I'm trying to. Oh, here it is. Okay, and I don't have on the other thing, right? Okay, good.
Correct.
Okay. We hit the button. Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Not a confirm.
damn! That would have been time
Talk
to
about
reload for
extremes.
a crit, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we roll damage. 4 damages.
You had the favorite thing turned off, right?
Yeah.
I did have the favorite thing turned off. That's what took me so long, was to make sure that was that way.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's a
It's
start.
pretty good.
It doesn't like that. It retches in pain.
Say, take that. So I hit it in the mouth with an arrow.
Oh, here's a full picture for you guys.
Oh, it's ugly.
Well, no shit. Monsters aren't pretty. Well, some of them are, but
Some more, yeah.
The Fae are pretty.
some of them aren't.
Guys,
I've
that's
seen
my
some
turn?
pretty ugly fae. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I didn't hit the
Alright,
bouton.
standard action, create a firework, and then move action, shoot the firework at it.
Okay.
Take that ass. It's dazzled now.
Okay. Dazzled. That's just penalties, right?
Yep,
It's like a
minus one
penalty
to
to attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna bite that horse, and I already rolled it. So I'm
I think that's the
scroll
right
up
keyword,
to see
right?
what I did. Huh?
So it should automatically give it the penalties. I think that's the right keyword for it. The
Dazzled. Yeah, that's the right way.
Okay.
Okay. It does hit the horse with that earlier roll.
Yeah. The horse has like an AC of like 11 or something.
Horse
It's
is
not very good.
in trouble.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's still alive though.
And this
Oh
horse
my god.
needs to make a fortitude save. Let me get your
That
horse.
hit
Kill
would
the
take down.
horse.
That hit
Yeah, I
would
don't have
take
it.
down everybody. Except for Chet.
Deirdre's horse does not save. You see poison start to ooze from its wounds.
Oh no.
Do poison frequencies happen on the first round? That counts as first round?
Yep.
Okay. So, your horse takes 4 dex damage.
Okay. Well, I don't actually have a character sheet for this horse, so I'm okay.
I do.
I don't need to see the numbers.
As long as we don't have to
Yeah, like
see
it's bad.
it doesn't happen.
It's bad. It's not good. And this is with a bunch of rounds. So.
I think it's gonna like do something, right? Like it's gonna try to get away or something like that. Like
I bet all the horses are fucking like spooked right now.
yeah,
Or
probably.
getting ready to panic.
Preparing to panic.
Like I know they can make a
On
check
their
to like
respective
keep
turns.
it calm or whatever, but I'm
Yes.
probably not gonna do it.
All right, Chet.
Well,
Well, does that mean I need to roll all the initiatives for the horses? Maybe. Could always just have them go at the bottom.
Just
of the
assume they're on our
turn.
turn.
Oh, on your own
Alright.
turn. Yeah, we could do that.
Does Chet have a ranged weapon?
no.
I'm not gonna say this like log is here, so if you really want to charge, you can, but it can take attack of opportunities.
I'm gonna give my loyal oath to Zarky.
What does that do?
It just gives you AC.
Oh, sick. I love AC.
Press this button, right?
You have to target him to do it first.
I probably would have
Yeah, I was
given it
trying
to
to get-
Deirdre, though. But you think it's going to go after me because I hit it?
Okay, and then is that your turn? You give him that and move, or?
Come on. Target. There we go. And then I move up.
What's your move speed?
20.
Okay, you put yourself in a half square, so I'll do that. Okay, alright, and then Tasha, Oh look! A centipede just bit Deirdre's horse.
I will attempt
Where'd
to
that
fast
come
dismount.
from?
So I take a move action to dismount.
Okay.
And then I will cast this.
Hmm.
There we go. I enchant Deirdre's weapon,
Nice.
because she is right there. And that is for me.
I don't see the effect on her.
Oh, did it not go off? One sec.
Does
No, that's still not on her.
does dismounting?
Do you ever target it? Oh, it's just targeted. You're.
You're making me target myself.
Yeah. Here, I'll move the horse.
Yeah, now I'm targeted. There it goes.
There
It
we
worked.
go.
Dismounting would provoke, right?
I don't know. Let me go. I can pull up the chart.
Because I think I might actually basically have another missed turn here since I'm in a bad position right now.
Do they have the chart on SRD? No, they don't. Of course not. Move actions. Move. Pick up. Sheath. You know, it doesn't say anything about dismounting on the chart.
It could be dismounting doesn't.
Yeah, I think you're fine. I don't think it provokes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that because I'm not, instead of trying to control my horse. Like if it's probably gonna be frightened and run away. And I'll just have to chase it down later or something. But yeah, I'm gonna dismount as a move action.
Okay.
And
Yeah, after you dismount, your horse
Probably-
starts to like kind of
yeah,
flee.
it does like withdraw or something. I'll pull out a shield as well, I guess, and like 5-foot step. I guess. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
I'll take a standard action to take a total defense. Where's the button for that?
Effects.
There it is. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. We'll get to these horses later. Zarky.
Oh boy. I'm going to 5-foot step back because it's kind of scary.
I think you should 5-foot step over.
And then I'm
'cause
gonna.
Deirdre's a little bit.
Oh yeah. Is she in the way? Okay, I'll go over here.
There you go. Cleaner shot.
And then I will shoot him again.
You hit.
Hit. Wow. Okay. 6 damages.
All right, Zoo. Is Zoo there?
Ron. Or wait, who's Zoo? Matt.
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 It's not me.
I'm just used to Ron always being the one that's AFK.
Alright, I'm going to shoot another, whatchamacallit? Snapdragon fireworks at.
Okay.
Hiya.
He fails.
One more damage, and it's dazzled again. That's much.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta press it.
This dazzled thing's a little upset that his tasty mount ran away.
Yeah, but it might be paralyzed soon.
Well, Deirdre, you are there.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing can full round. It's got 2 attacks.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna bite and then tail slap.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Naturally, an automatic hit.
Alright.
Oh my
the bite
god.
did not land, but the tail slap did.
Okay, well the tail slap's less of a problem, right?
Sort of. But it tries to trip you.
Oh.
And it does.
Okay.
These automatic hits.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
never
No,
stop.
I've had so many nat
Deirdre's
20s
not
against
having a
me.
good
It's
time.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Alright, so Deirdre is now prone. Chet.
I mean, I guess this time at least, it was because he was rolling twice.
You didn't take that much damage, that's good.
No, I only took non-lethal.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I rolled a 5 and a 15, then a 20. So, you know.
It seems the tail
It's
slap
a
is a lot
range.
less dangerous than its bite.
But
Yes,
prone is
it's
pretty
just
scary.
a trip.
Its bite is devastating.
I am
It is,
going
it is.
to
Its bite is devastating
charge it.
for us.
You're gonna charge it. Are you sure you don't want to just move up? Oh man, Chet's going all in.
Alright.
He's going
so
manly.
All in.
before you get your attack, it gets an attack of opportunity on you. And
It's gonna do a trip or a bite.
oh man, I mean, if I trip him, that's cool. Then he can't do his thing.
Hey, if you trip him, it actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
He'd be
Let's
stuck
ruin
5
Chet's day
feet away.
too. Alright, it hits Chet when you get into the first provoking square. Does some damage, and then it tries to trip him. And it does.
Damn.
Chet hits
Sucks.
the ground and is
Okay.
prone now.
Whatever.
Sorry. I guess that ends your turn since a charge is like a standard.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, it does actually because it was a full round action.
Yeah. Alright, Tasha.
It's alright.
People on the ground.
Maybe
Yeah, that's
our
nice.
ranged people can just kill it.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well,
Easy.
I'm coming over here. And I'll use my arcane bond. I twist the ring on my finger, And Zarki's weapon glows blue.
Oh yeah, by the way, Deirdre, your horse shook off the poison.
Oh, well, that's good. So let's see. I could try to like total defense or something to stand up, and hope that it doesn't roll another nat 20.
It's
I'm
already
out
taken
of
its AOO on
those.
chat.
I ran out.
Unless
Oh,
it
you're
has
right, it
combat
has.
reflexes.
Unless it is combat reflexes. Um.
It's just a vermin. You might be able to stand and get up to it.
I'll just attempt to stand and hope it doesn't kill me. So I'm attempting to stand if it has combat reflexes.
Alright, you stand up.
Okay. Then I'm going to move up 5 feet and try to apply Touch of Madness on it.
Okay.
Or Visions of Madness. So, because I don't
That's
have my
not-
weapon out yet, and it takes a move action to do that.
Is that mind affecting?
It is not mind affecting for reasons.
Okay.
So, alright. It is going to, let's see, I'm going to give it the penalty to attacks and saves and bonus to skills. So it can do skills and stuff if it wants. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, the horses are starting to stir a little bit and like making their way like over to the other one. They're all like, ah! Zoo, your horse wants to go too, but you're still mounted on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to roll me a ride check and see how well you kind of keep it from trying?
Ride or handle animal?
I think it works either way at this point. Up to you.
Okay, because I have better handle animal.
Yeah, then you start stroking
have a
its
rank
neck
in
with
that.
your calm hand. It's okay, good horse. Okay, yeah, your horse is not taking off.
I'm
Round
charismatic.
3.
What can I say?
Zarky.
I'm just going to 5-foot step up here.
Okay.
And
now that Deidre's there, I gotta turn the melee penalty on.
Sorry.
that's okay.
You do have the bonus from magic weapon though, so that's good.
Yeah.
And attack.
And you hit.
And damage. 8 damage. Nice.
Nice. This thing's looking pretty messed up
He's
now.
getting heavy now.
We gotta kill it though, man. This thing is
He's
a lot of
gaining weight.
HP.
Zoo?
It could just down one of us. Alright, I'm going to... Let's see, it's a little far away from me. I just want the horse to move up a little bit so I can get within close range.
Okay.
But I don't think I don't know.
You'll have to make a ride check to push the horse forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back. I'm gonna shoot a firework at.
It fails.
It's dazzled again.
Yay.
Keep its
It's
attack
got
as low
minus
as possible.
2 to its attacks.
Yep, that's my turn.
Of course, it might go after Chet, who's prone. Could split its attacks, could try to trip me and then bite Chet. Or could try to trip me and then bite me. I don't know.
I wonder if this has swallow whole.
Just to make things easier on myself, I'm just gonna full round Chet Manly.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, phew, only one hit.
I hit a bite though.
Uh-oh.
That's a
no.
bad one.
Welcome back, Chet.
Okay.
Oh
my
but
gosh, it's so much damage.
Some of that's non-lethal
Yeah, from the trip.
from the trip, yeah.
So that's why he might not be bleeding out.
And Chet, go ahead and roll me a fortitude save.
All right, poison.
I think his fort save's pretty good, right?
I don't know if I can find it. There it is.
Alright, you are
That's a bad roll, though.
poisoned.
Oh.
And let's see, you take 3 dex damage. So, I know you haven't done this before, so on your character sheet, on your main tab, there's a damage field.
Got it.
Cool. Alright, well, I mean, that's its turn. And so Chet...
Yeah, but Chet's unconscious.
Yeah,
He's not bleeding out. He's just unconscious. Because some of that was non-lethal damage.
Right. Tasha.
So that's good at least.
Tasha, shoot stuff with me.
I don't shoot
Use
things very
firework.
well. I move up. And help out Zarky.
Oh, yes, that does help.
Yay.
Well, maybe.
Deirdre.
Alright, Deidre. Nail it.
Yeah, I'll move over so I can get closer to Chet in case I need to, like 5-foot step. Move action to pull out my mace, and I'm gonna try to hit it. My mace is magical, so I got that going for me.
Yeah.
Or Morning Star is what it is, not a mace. So here goes. Here's a try.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Nice damage.
It's still up though.
Almost
Zarky
max
will finish
damage.
it.
Alright. Yep, still up though. But you do have a Zarky coming around the corner here.
Yeah.
Round
So-
4.
And I'm giving him a slightly more open shot, but he's still gonna be firing into melee, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this flank thing. Why won't it? Okay, apparently I'm going here. And attack. Shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Nope. Not today. Zoo, it's up to you.
It's okay. I've got one more firework. And I'm gonna use it. Take this.
Alright, fails.
Oh, it's still up.
Aww.
But there, I get it dazzled again.
Alright, Deirdre. It's gonna pick on you now since you're all up in its face.
Yep.
Oh, you got 20 AC.
No, I have less than that. The other nat 20? Okay.
No. It's not a nat 20.
That was against
he's
Chet.
gonna be -4.
Oh, that's against Chet.
Chet.
Turreted the wrong person. Does an 18 hit Deirdre?
18 meets, actually. I don't have Shield of Faith
John.
on right now, so.
Oh,
Okay, it's bite.
Is that the
lands.
bite?
Yeah.
Awesome, of course. That's probably me
Oh no.
Yep.
17.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that
fine. It's
puts me-
devastating.
Yeah. it's
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
and we don't have anybody that can heal me, so I might bleed out. So
Okay, roll a fortitude.
Well, what? You're at negative 6?
fortitude.
Yeah.
I'm at -6. Yeah.
No, we can heal you. I can force a potion down your throat.
Okay, Deirdre, you're poisoned.
Okay.
Deirdre, go ahead and put 4 dex damage in your damage column.
No, this is how this character has been in general. Is just terrible, terrible rolls all around for me, and for things hitting me. So it happens.
Okay, and
It's
because it's
Pathfinder,
also
right?
its turn, Chet Manley, go ahead and roll your fortitude save. Chet
That was a good
is
fortitude.
no longer poisoned, but you still have that dex damage.
And he's still
Of
unconscious.
course.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah,
unconscious.
I'll heal like 1 a day.
All right, Tasha, let's go. We can kill.
I mean, while your allies are dying or unconscious, you guys can change shapes.
Why did I even try and roll? I don't know what overcame me. I should remember.
Well, you're using acid
Don't do anything that
splash, the most
requires a
deadliest
hit
spell.
roll.
Yeah.
But the point is, I am trying to make it to hit roll.
Yeah, he should have
That's
remembered.
the problem.
We're all dead.
Maybe.
You just have to hit it, Zarky. I'm pretty sure it has to only have like 2 or 3 HP
Oh,
left.
was I supposed to roll a con check, or is it doing that automatically?
It did it automatically.
Okay.
I can leave it to where you guys
Is
do your
Deirdre still?
contracts,
Is it
but-
still in combat?
No, I don't mind.
No, there's nothing
No,
like
no, it's
actually
standing
not.
up with it.
So you actually don't have that penalty anymore.
I don't
at
have the
least.
penalty now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For 1 round. It's gonna come for you next, probably. So.
I'm trying to get to the
It's
square
critically
on the edge of the
damaged,
map,
though,
but it
man.
won't let me.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever. I tried. Nope.
Zoo.
Can you guys kill this thing?
I'll
I
get
tried.
I don't want to kill
No.
you.
We
Oh,
should be able to, but we keep rolling so bad.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, I have really good AC. Like, normally, should have been fine with this build, but I got hit, like, yeah. Like, I don't know. It had penalties to its attack roll, too.
I'm gonna try and get the horse to move a little bit closer.
Okay.
What do I have to roll? A handle animal or a ride?
Ride.
I think it's a ride check.
Alright, that's not terrible for level 1. I just want it to move.
You need a 20 to get it closer.
Oh, I
So
did?
your
Wow.
horse
Jeez.
does not want to get closer to that thing.
Rip.
Then I want to dismount as a move action.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, the
I've
donkey would have,
got-
like, moved as well.
Where ran
All
away.
all my other spells are close range spells. And it's just out of my reach.
Need 5-foot step. Does that get you there?
I guess technically I could 5-foot step, right? Because I can
Yeah.
get within
Yeah.
30.
Dismounting's
Okay.
a move action, not a move equivalent.
Then I'm gonna shoot it with a ray of frost.
Okay. You kind of take a -4 penalty. Wait, no, she's
Nope.
on the ground.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't grab.
I'm unconscious. I'm not in
Yeah.
combat with it.
Take this, asshole.
Come on, you can do it. Hey, you hit.
Yay! It's first
Hit
touch
with an
AC.
8. Wow.
Yeah, because it has like a touch
There
AC
you
of like
go.
7 or
Bam.
something.
Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job, guys.
I think we're still in turns though, because I might bleed out in like turn or two.
Despite the like,
Uh-oh.
Oh, and I'm still
despite
poisoned
Deidre
too.
and Chet and like the destruction that
Whoa,
Centipede
whoa.
has
You
caused.
skipped me.
Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
Chet's not poisoned anymore. Deirdre, go ahead and roll your fortitude.
Yep. I'm probably gonna be paralyzed.
3 more dex damage.
Okay.
Okay, Tasha.
Yeah, on my turn, I'm going to, because of the way this works, I will move up. That's move action. And then I'll spend a standard to try and apply first aid. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You don't understand these vermin bites.
I'm used to putting like buildings and stuff back together, not people.
You're stable, Deirdre.
Oh, I stabilized on my own. Hooray!
I
Somehow.
did it! I did.
That's alright, I still gotta make fort saves though.
Anything Zarky wants to do?
Is everyone's okay now? You're stable. You're.
Relative.
I'll go wake
Relative.
up.
Relative.
Although I can't really get to him, I can like go over here and see if you guys are okay.
Okay. Just checking in. on
Double
you
move.
guys.
Yeah.
Zoo?
I just kind of help everybody else out. Actually, I'm gonna get the animals. Make sure they don't like run off.
Alright, Zoo goes off to get the animals. Ches, unconscious Tasha. Oh wait, the centipede. Fortitude, Deirdre. Oh
Nope.
god.
Yeah, I'm gonna be paralyzed.
Oh my god. 4 dex damage.
That does it, isn't it?
No, I got 1. My dex score is 1 right now, so I technically.
Okay.
But she
And
can't
it's-
really move.
Alright,
Not very well,
Tasha.
but
She's like
technically I can still
barely
move.
able to move.
Well, I'm unconscious as well right now, so.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
she stopped bleeding, so I'm going to come over here and check to make sure he's not bleeding out.
He's not. He looks pretty okay. Just unconscious and
Hey, I'm good at this.
At least hopefully
He's
this
not
isn't one
bleeding
that
either.
kills you. Sometimes I have ones that it's like normally dex doesn't kill you, but sometimes the dex poison can still kill you if it says it does.
That's. Oh, you know what?
If
no,
so-
just a sec.
Okay.
Do I know Deidre is still poisoned?
You rolled a heal check on her, right?
Yeah, but it was a 2, so you probably don't.
Yeah.
Probably can't
Oh,
tell.
that's fine. If I can't tell, that's okay. It's the way it is.
I mean,
Because I do
see
have
her
something
wound
small I can
doesn't
help you
look
with.
very good, so I mean that's kind of obvious, but okay. Well, until that poison goes off, we'll stand around. Zarky.
I mean, it's
I
going
don't
one
think I have
turn either
anything to
way.
help you with.
Yep.
So, can I just like do a heal check to do anything to help with the poison or not? Like,
You
does
can
that do
try.
anything? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can help out, but I doubt it.
Unfortunately, not this round.
Okay.
Raise you.
He's distracted with the animals and stuff
Okay.
like that.
They ran
Nope.
off a little further off the map, but they, you're able to catch up to them and eventually. Yeah.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter at
well,
this point.
2 dex damage.
Yep, dude. Just
You just
probably-
capped at whatever your
Relic.
score is, though. Like,
Yeah, you can't go negative.
yeah, you can't.
go
I can't take
negative,
more
yeah.
than. I can't go
Just 0.
negative on. So I'm just.
Okay.
I've taken 12 dex damage. And
0
I'm
means
not
that
gonna
you're
take any more
effectively
dex damage.
paralyzed and helpless until you get your dex back up to 1.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're just paralyzed.
I don't think we need to stay in
I guess
turns
technically I can
now.
go. I guess
I can't.
technically you can get more than that damage. I guess so. That's gonna be how long I'm paralyzed permanently. Like, well, actually, it doesn't let me. I can't enter 13 as
You-
damage, so maybe it is capped
You
at 12.
you can't go below your stat.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
So the other 2 rounds, just won't do anything.
Nothing
I guess.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if
Alright.
it saves or fails.
Good job, guys. You just beat a CR3.
And we leveled.
Not,
No, we probably didn't.
No. Nice try, though. Nice try.
That was a lot. CR3 is worth a lot. It's like 600.
Yeah. You guys. I don't think you're gonna level all this though. So.
Are we splitting between 5 or 4 people?
It is between 5, but I have
Okay.
additional bonuses that I will be giving when you guys get to them.
So we each
It's
got
gonna be a
120
while,
for that.
probably. I think we're taking like 2 weeks off.
2 weeks.
Oh, we have no restoration at all, do we?
No, we don't.
We just need a
Nope,
natural
that's all
cure,
I hit
though.
level 2.
So yeah,
But we
I
can
guess
expedite the.
Alright,
We can
so you
expedite the
guys
recovery
get
with heal check.
XP for the encounter, and I'm also gonna say you explored the hex.
Yay!
Hooray!
I can't wait till level 2.
Okay,
Get me
so
like 1 more spell.
so what do you guys do? How do you
Yeah.
handle this situation?
I know
here?
level 2's not so good for clerics. They don't get really anything. Well, I mean, you guys can just put me on my horse.
toss Deidre and Chet on the backs of their horses and head back.
Head back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoo's
I
gonna
don't
be
think we
talking
want to
about that
explore a new
encounter for a while.
hex with them like this.
You guys aren't getting very far.
Probably not.
It looks like back again.
Well, we got unlucky on the random encounter table, so...
No, we got
But
super
before we-
lucky. Look at all that experience.
Yeah,
Before we go-
Yeah.
Tasha's going to take a couple of plates from the centipede. That looks like interesting material to do something with.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah. Actually, do I know anything about the
You harvest
centipede
the
and
poison.
if its stuff is worth anything?
The poison. The
I mean,
poison
you
is really
know
good.
the poison's good, but do you have the ability to extract it without getting poisoned yourself?
I'm not gonna risk it.
Yeah.
Oh, no ball.
Nope, none. Not after that.
No craft alchemies or anything?
You can survival it.
Yeah.
I could, and I might be able to do
I mean,
it.
do you
but
want
it
an empty
seems
flask
risky.
or an empty vial? I think I have one.
But if he does get poisoned, then we can end up with a third person on the back of a horse.
No, I mean they're all
Yeah,
gonna
I
recover.
don't- I guess
Dex
we have to
at the same
recover
rate.
anyway, so maybe I do try it.
Like,
You
what
guys are poisoned anyways.
Yeah, the thing is too though is like we might
Okay,
be able to
do I know
leave
how much
before
it's
all my
worth?
dex recovers, but dex is actually important to you.
Do I know how much the poison is worth,
Um,
money-wise? Like, is there knowledge appraised?
What praise?
Appraise.
It's worthless.
You don't
Yep,
know.
no
yourself
idea.
While appraising it.
You know what's
Okay.
funny is that we got hurt
I'll
the
just
most
try
by
it,
poison
'cause
after
YOLO.
the spider when we bought the antitoxin.
Be survival,
Hey, there you go.
knowledge, nature.
Okay. Zerky, with that survival, you're able to extract some poison. Do you have one bottle or?
What did you give me? Was it Zoo or Tasha who had a vial?
Zoo was offering.
Yeah, I'll take a vial from Zoo. So one vial. I think
don't
is all we
empty
have.
vials.
Oh wait, what do you have?
This is what your poison does. Of course, it's not going to
Look
be
at
a
that. That's pretty
bite,
good.
but it's still an injury. So you'll have to find a way to,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have to
Yeah,
poison
put it on a
something.
blade or something.
Wait, who? Someone had a vial or
Arrow.
didn't have a vial?
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
I
do
just-
not.
yeah, give it-
I said.
Yeah, Zoo gave
Okay,
you one.
Matt does. Okay. So thank you, and we'll see if this is useful later.
Should
And
I mean, look
just
what it did to
somehow
these
add that. Yeah, that was pretty effective. One vial of what is this, centipede poison?
Yep.
giant centipede poison.
huge centipede poison. Yeah,
Huge giant.
huge giant. I want to fight a huge giant.
No, you don't.
We did a lot of that in Rise of the Rune Lord.
Yeah, it gets boring. It really does. Fighting giants is not very exciting.
Okay, well, we make our way back, I think. We're in bad
Giants
shape.
can be exciting because they're
I feel good, actually.
you can put class levels on them.
That's true.
So I'm doing most of the tracking and like getting
You can put
back
class
and
levels on anything.
a lot of work.
Yeah, but I mean, giants are especially well suited to have class levels.
I suppose so, yeah, because they're humanoid.
Like they're humanoids, so they can actually use like all the class features a lot easier
So
than some monsters.
which hex were we in?
Oh, the one right next to the like we made it 1 hex away.
Yeah, now we're going back to Oleg.
Okay.
We were literally
That
one
one,
tile
okay.
away from. Yeah.
It was like pretty much when
I'll,
you guys started walking
help us
into
get
the
back.
woods is when you found that centipede.
And look around when we get back into Oleg.
Yeah, Chet Manley
That's
actually
incredible.
probably could be like woken up and actually like
Oh, yeah.
act on his own power.
Yeah, you can be on his horse.
Yes.
But
He is
Deirdre
awake, I
doesn't.
think.
Deirdre's paralyzed.
That's
I-
it's a good thing I
I-
ride with you though. And your
I
horse is beat up
compliment
too.
you,
Your
Chet.
horse is so weak.
Yeah, my
Maybe we
horse
use
is
someone
probably
else's
not-
horse for us.
Not doing so good either.
Or we
It was
walk.
quite a manly display.
The thing is, it didn't matter if I charged there or not.
Yeah,
You would have
that's right.
provoked.
Oh, would
from
it?
it
You would have
no
hit your
matter
AC
what.
anyway. Well, the -2 AC, but if we got
I
hit,
still would have hit.
It was an
Yeah.
auto hit, wasn't it?
Yep.
Was it?
did it roll in that 20?
Yeah.
It did against you, I thought.
Well,
I know it did
might
against
not
me
have been
for some
auto
of the
hit,
stuff,
but it,
I
both
might-
attacks were
okay.
higher than my AC anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think it actually rolled an auto hit for the one that downed me though. That one it met my AC though. But the other one, the other hit it hit me that it tripped me with, that was an auto hit, because I had 22 AC at that point, and it hit me with like an 18 there or something, or
Yeah.
19 or something like that.
So all
I've
the
been
guns on
hit-
that enemy is basically in that bite because it's so easy to hit. It's not. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that's all it has going for itself. Really, is that bite and a trip. Trips are nice. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, if you can like hit it with like I guess it has a climb speed, huh? So low levels,
Yeah.
it's pretty tough to deal with.
Mhm.
It's not really like.
Is that
you
your
can't
definition
really-
of fun?
I guess grease would work pretty well on it. Has bad reflex.
Yeah, I mean, its AC in general is just garbage. It was like 11 or something.
True.
It's just a really strong melee powerhouse.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you had some way to keep it in place and then just hit it with ranged attacks, it's
still
probably
nasty.
like a pretty manageable encounter. But the thing is, a lot of the low level options to crowd control it don't work because it's immune to mind affecting. And then like you can't use create pit because it's bigger than the pit and it has a climb speed.
It's tough for a low level encounter.
Yeah, grease would work pretty well, but
I attempt, because Tasha kind of views this as a challenge now, to provide long-term care
Oh,
to these individuals. How
So
does
we
putting
heal
back
too.
the body work? Well, I
Well,
have
you
to
know,
make a roll.
Tasha.
well,
Learning how to-
Chet actually is a healer. He might be able to. Oh, you.
Aha! I did it!
I guess that would
Chet
be.
has healer?
Chet
Oh, that's right.
has
He's a pally.
skill heal. You probably still. He can't do it to himself, so maybe you are helping heal Chet.
I will. He's teaching
Bandage
me
him up and such. Yeah, and then maybe he does,
with his expert instructions. I'm learning.
and then maybe he tries to heal Deirdre. I don't know. Tries being the operative word, I guess.
I'll give a try to help provide long-term care for those that need it.
Sure, I will as well.
Why is your dice green? Oh, your border.
No, you can change your dice. It's the little palette thing in the top right.
Oh.
One person can tend to 6 patients, so I can take care of everybody.
Oh, you can
that
do
is
it
not
all.
helped
Oh,
by
okay.
anyone
Great.
else.
We're not helping, but trying.
Trying, but not.
You know, if Zoo is more knowledgeable in the arcane, he would warn Tasha that the art of fixing people can lead a wizard down the path to necromancy.
So what are you doing? You're doing long-term care?
I'm being
Yes.
unconscious.
Okay.
We gotta get them back into, yeah, positive decks.
Yeah. Okay, so when you guys get here, you know, it's pretty obvious that people take notice of your guys' current state.
We're great.
Like some of the
They're just resting.
soldiers that are running the keep are like whispering to each other and looking at you guys.
Oh,
And but other than that, they definitely will take you guys to the beds and, you know, let you guys do your thing. And
Alright.
No, I mean, once I'm no longer unconscious, I'll be able to at least heal the hit point damage.
mhm.
But I'll still only have, you know, effectively one dex, so.
And before the evening rolls over, well, you guys would have had to have. Did you guys just travel, you know, through the night to the place maybe? Because you spent. It was like most of your day through the hags. And.
Yeah, we probably did.
Okay, travel a little bit through the night to do that. Alright.
And then we probably just.
yeah.
Yeah, we probably just slept during the day, though, for the first day we get back instead.
Alright, so yeah, so you guys do your bedside cares and night rolls over and you guys get your rest. And for those who had the damage, it should have already reduced it by 1 if you put it in that field.
Yep.
And then in the morning, you guys see a familiar face. It's the cleric, and he rushes to you guys and he says, "I was told you guys are in bad shape. Is there anything I can do to help?"
It's
I
okay,
said
I
they were
got it.
poisoned.
Poison? Oh my. Who's hurt?
I
me and Chet.
Chet and Deirdre.
Deirdre, I guess, is actually not paralyzed anymore, so that's cool, but
Yeah,
still not
So
moving very
bad.
well.
really hard to move.
Yeah.
Did you take into account that you were getting long-term care, so you heal twice as much?
Does that apply to ability damage too, or just the hit point
Yes, it does.
damage?
Yep,
Oh, okay.
ability as well.
Then yeah, I have 2 dex then. I only have a -4 dex modifier now instead of -5.
Still a bit clumsy.
Yeah. I guess want to see like a dex-based skill here, just for funsies.
All right. Well, he offers to assist you with that, and he begins to cast Lesser Restoration on Deirdre, and you heal.
You guys want to see a magic
Oh.
trick?
You heal 3 dex, Deirdre,
Okay.
and he looks at you
I'm
and
only
he's
down
like,
to 7 damage.
"Oh, you're still in bad shape, my. Here, let me do this again." And he heals 3 more.
Okay. I have only 4 dex damage, which is manageable.
And he says, "My god did not provide me with more of these today. Perhaps if you guys stay again, I can help you tomorrow."
Okay.
Maybe, yeah. Tasha's doing a good job too.
Also, I'm still technically in negative hit points, I think. But I can heal myself for those, I guess. So, I'll just like convert all 2 of my spells can cure spells.
And he examines Chet to see how he's doing, and he's like, "Oh yes, you're not that bad, but tomorrow I can help you if you're not better yourself."
Oh, I rolled really well on my healing, at least. I got rid of all my damage. And then I'll... The only other person who has damage is me and Chet, right? So I can do,
Yeah.
if I do a channel.
Yeah.
If I do a channel here, that'll hopefully help a little bit there.
Oh, your horse is also kind of hurt.
Oh, well. Where's my horse at?
A horse can still
The
function
combat
without
tracker,
a
I
quarter
guess.
of a leg.
It would have healed 2 overnight. And
Yeah, I would have healed 5 more from the
one
channel.
dex.
Assuming I made it my way out to the... Had Chet come with me. Come with me to my horse, I'm gonna heal him.
There you
And
go.
you. Let's go have a healing circle together.
Heal off.
Fun. Yeah. Those are both my channels
Okay.
for the day. But I don't think we're going anywhere today, so hopefully I won't need them. Hopefully we don't get ambushed at the middle of the night at the camp. Because I have, like, no spells. No, Chet's actually still really badly hurt.
Yep.
Alright, so you guys stay for another night?
Yeah, I'll try to do long-term health care for Chet Manley,
Okay,
so he
does
heals a little
anybody
bit better
else
overnight.
help doing that?
Oh, I do have a bow. Shit.
Heal check.
Zeus sees that Tasha's
nope.
got kind of like much better at this than he is, even
I
if
have a
it's just like
potion,
straight
but I don't
roll.
want to use it.
Yeah, no, there's no
And
point
he's
in...
gonna do the thing that night that I posted.
Is anybody else going to do bedside care tonight?
I
or-
attempt to, but fail.
Nah.
I'm apparently actually tied for the best healer in the party with no points in it, but just from my natural wisdom modifier.
Okay, the
And my
next
wisdom's
day
garbage.
rolls around.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll attempt to... I'm assuming we're gonna stay here for another day.
It's up to you. The cleric comes up to you guys and says, "Oh, I'm ready to do more. How are you doing today?"
Doing much better. Still a little stiff, but much better.
As promised, he's gonna lesser restoration Chet, so you can remove that damage. And he looks at Chet's health, and that's not looking so good. So he's gonna heal Chet for 10 HP.
Alright, that puts me at full.
And then Deirdre, he lesser restoration's 2. How are you doing after that?
Okay. I have 1 dex damage, but that doesn't actually affect anything
He'll
right
remove
now,
it
so
because he's
I'm
got
actually fine.
plenty of. So he removes that 1
Okay.
dex damage.
Okay, well then I guess we could go today because I haven't used any of my resources. So
And then your horse will also be healed up. And he says, "See, this is why I didn't want to go out to the temple by myself. You guys are having a hard time. Could you imagine me going out there?"
I mean, yeah, he's like 2 levels higher than us at least, so he'd probably be fine, but
By himself?
I won't say
don't
that.
know.
and maybe not by himself.
I think
But,
he
yeah.
lacks the ability to hurt anything.
Maybe. Yep. Well, we'll let you know when we find the the temple of, or the shrine of Erastolate you're looking for.
Oh, that'd be great.
Because now Tasha has a little bit more vested interest in, doing that. She doesn't really like owing people favors, but she kind of feels a little bit like she does. Only a little bit.
Deidre?
Yeah. Well, she's got helped by a lot by this guy. He healed all of her ability damage.
I just thought I heard you say Tasha.
No, I
Yeah, I
said
heard
Deirdre.
Tasha.
I could be wrong.
Oh, maybe I meant Deirdre. Sorry.
I was wondering. It's all good.
I'm putting I'm putting thoughts in Tasha's head now too. Somehow. Yeah, so I guess I'd go out after that, like assuming that's in the morning, and see if people actually, if everyone else wants to head out today or not, or if we want to spend another day here.
Yeah, we can head out.
It'll probably take us like the whole day to get, to an unexplored hex still, but
Alright, so you guys head back out, is that right?
I think so.
Alright, where are you going?
Probably one of the two with the stars, which I think is going to take us a day to get to, because we gotta, either way, we're going 2 hexes away.
1 sec. I'm going to
It
purchase
only
something.
takes you 12 hours to go straight through a hex, so if you're just going straight through one, then you can maybe get started on exploring, or...
Yeah, that's why I figured it'd take us the day to get to wherever the hex we're going, and then we'll probably end up having to spend the next day exploring.
Mm-hmm.
I buy an antitoxin.
Okay, they'll have it.
I'll
Yeah,
restock
I
on
took the money off.
feed and ration.
Yeah, I just reducted some of my silver pieces for more feed, or more rations and whatnot. Feed's super cheap, actually. Feed's like
Yeah.
copper pieces.
Yeah.
It's just heavy,
But-
that's all.
Yeah.
I just keep it on the horse in its pack sack.
Okay. I also get feed and rations. I don't know the exact prices, but I paid some silvers. I need coffee. Do they have coffee here?
No.
Matt actually
Dang.
wants coffee.
She'll make you tea.
I want coffee. I want to figure out how to
I'll be
get
right back. I'm gonna go
coffee
brew a
in
cup.
this area.
Sure.
That was kind of a minor thing
That's
with
one of the-
with Araxi in Second Darkness is she was like, land society is really, really dumb, but then she actually found out she kind of likes coffee. So that was kind of like a minor
Abysm.
thing. Is sometimes it come up, be like, you guys have coffee here?
Abysm had coffee on him. He offered it to you guys when we first met.
That's right, I remember that.
So one of the goods I want to start getting through, like smuggling around and whatever, is going to be coffee in this
Once
land.
we, once
That's
we
one of
have
the
our own-
imports I want to do.
Alright.
That'll be a future plan. We're gonna start importing coffee. You're gonna start a chain of
It's not
coffee houses.
That's like the front of my smuggling business, and then I put things in the boxes of coffee beans. And I put the illegal goods in there. But the front is a coffee import business.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Are we ready? Which one are you gonna go to? Let's just get
we'll
one
go
star
to-
out for now. I'm just gonna remove this 1 star, and you guys move the star.
Let's see.
I think that one that's there is fine.
Yeah, I like
otherwise
that spot.
We could go to this one instead, I guess. And then work our way... Like, that might make more sense, I guess, because then we could work our way to the other ones or something. Like, back down to the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because we could go down here and then work our way back up, circle around the top, too. So, we'll do that, I guess. We do suspect that the Shrine of Erastil's to the west, right? Like,
From the bandit
Think.
camp that you guys were at.
Yeah.
That's when you heard that info as you were at the bandit camp. So yeah.
And this is where the, like this one up here where that star is was where the bandit camp was actually too.
No, the bandit camp was next to the gold mine.
Oh, was it? You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't make it.
Anyway, yeah, we'll go to. We still have to explore that one too, but I think so. We didn't fully explore
Right.
it at least.
You just walked into it.
But yeah. But yeah, we'll go there. I think we'll need a perception though for the day travel because we have to go through explored Hex. I guess the question: do we go through the one where we fought the centipede, or we go through the one that had the radish patch?
Radishes.
Check on
Chet
radishes.
ain't no bitch.
I'm back.
I want to get more radishes.
I guess that's true.
And
We go
get
through
the
the one with the
kobolds
radish
there.
patch. We don't have. We may not have to have our travel rations. We could eat the radishes instead.
Hmm?
Well, I would say the kobolds there too.
I'm up for trying radishes raw.
I mean,
I've already eaten some raw.
Eat them raw. We'd be able to grab them and wait till we make camp and cook them or something too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Do
know
we-
radish recipes. I don't really know. But,
Yes, you can
Do-
eat
do
radishes.
we wanna
raw
go-
just fine.
Yeah, or you could just do that.
You
but,
might not
yeah,
like the
Natasha-
taste though. I don't know. Radishes are peculiar.
Do we want to go and finish the bandit camp and then just head northwest?
We could do
and
that,
the
too.
Three forest hexes.
Sure.
Oh, there's more bandits to finish than yeah.
We'll do the bandit camp instead then.
Okay. So you guys cut through
Okay.
Radish Patch Hex and go to Bandit Camp to explore.
Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty. Who am I picking on now? Chet, roll a percentage.
Maybe we'll run into more kobolds. The radish patch.
Do you actually
Maybe
look
we'll
and stop
run into another
at
giant
the patch?
centipede. I think we do.
Yeah, we stop and get.
I think we'd look
stop-
around before we get there and see if any kobolds are around because we know they were there last time.
I think we
Okay.
ride through it and stop and get some radishes
one.
for
Oops.
the road.
Okay.
Because I think we're planning to take the whole day to get to the bandit camp, or like to that tile
Mm.
anyway. Because
Go ahead and roll a survival
far, yeah.
to see if you guys can read your own map and locate it.
who's good at survival?
Dice tower?
Well,
There we
Tasha
go.
has the map.
There you go. Okay.
Zarky's good.
Zarky's like, I know these lands like I've walked through them once. This way.
Because Tasha's making them.
I'm
Excellent.
very good at identifying routes through lands.
Did we get a percentage yet from Chet?
Isn't there a way to roll a
So the
die?
dice,
Right
the
click.
D10, right click that one.
Yeah, and you'll see a percent sign there, and then you
There we
drag
go.
it into the
That's what I was
chat.
looking for. Because I know I've seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
69.
9999.
That's the perfect number for Chet Man.
You aren't wrong.
Alright, you guys locate the radish patch. You don't see any kobolds, but you do see, like, a good portion of the patch was robbed of its goods. Somebody had harvested quite a lot of it. But
Wait a minute,
there's
that was us.
still- Well, no, somebody harvested, like, more.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take like maybe a couple as well, just to.
I'll take a radish for the road. And you know what? I
Yeah.
bet my horse likes it, so I'm going to feed my horse a radish.
Oh yeah. Your horse will eat it for sure.
Horseradishes.
Nice.
I feed it and stroke.
Alright. And so then you guys make your way to the bandit camp Hex to explore.
Yep. After camping for a night.
Yep. So let me go ahead and get you guys set up for camping. Go ahead and Zoo. Roll me. Wait. yeah, whatever. Zoo, roll me a percentage. All right. You guys can go ahead and set up your camp, do your perceptions, say what you're gonna do. So I never really use this, but there's actually like a on the party sheet. Do you guys have a tab that says order?
Nope. Wait, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the formation.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how like all of this works. Like I don't know. The number to the left of your guys' portrait might be the watch order itself, I guess.
That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, because it's repositioning by numbers.
Yeah. I don't know. I know what I usually do is I just figure that the watch order itself a lot of times doesn't specifically matter, and I just roll like a dice, like one for each character, and just be like, there's a chance it happens during someone's watch, and do it that way.
Yeah.
But sometimes the order does matter, so which I understand that too.
I think if you guys are
I just- when
consistent
I-
and
in
you
my
always
games,
day the same order, this tool isn't necessary. But if you guys change things, then yeah, it might be useful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's nice just to like have the order.
It depends
set,
too.
so-
Like I know like in my game, I just intentionally make sure that the order's not going to matter because I don't want to deal with it. But
Right.
I don't know how this adventure path's written. It might matter. So
Nah, it doesn't matter. No. It's just me wondering if I want to use all these tools or not. You know, I don't know. Probably not. Okay. So you guys got your nighttime perceptions. You guys go through the evening without any interruptions. It's quite a nice night.
Because it's been so long, like the other day at the trading post, Zoo's taking his watches in his natural form.
But if somebody
spending too much
wakes
time
up,
in
do
this
you
human
switch
garb.
back?
He might be distracted because he's admiring the night,
Oh.
and it's that fey blood in him. Like he's capricious.
Because I don't think anybody's seen you guys yet.
No, nobody has,
no.
and it's been fun hiding it.
Alright, so the next morning rolls over, and you guys spend an hour preparing your spells, getting your horses ready, taking down the camp. And
Okay.
let's have a Deirdre roll a percentage. Alright, you guys get into the next hex to explore, and you'll spend the entire day exploring it on your horses.
Mm-hmm.
Give me
There's my
perceptions.
percentage or my perception for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tasha, go ahead and roll a percentage. Any other perceptions?
Like, does
Maybe.
Chet want to roll a perception?
I can.
You should.
I mean, that's the idea. You guys are exploring a hex.
You're just supposed to roll one every hex, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. You're spending the entire day.
Ah.
checking it out. Oh,
It's
this
not
is,
a very good
this
roll,
is probably
I suppose.
why
Back.
he's...
Yeah, that's why you mean like I can. Paladins don't have very many skill ranks either.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. that's why you just play a war priest.
What's going on?
Oh, we're doing perceptions for exploring the hex.
Mhm.
Okay. I will roll a perception.
Probably to avoid being flat-footed in the surprise round as well. if one
I saw
happens.
someone mentioning another centipede. I was like, really?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Because that would
Maybe
mean
we
we
better.
definitely level.
All right. You
You
guys
say that, but
explore this entire hex. For the most part, you guys only see that one bandit camp here. Though there are like signs of maybe like an individual or two making little like off camps because maybe they're mad at the whole party and they're like, we're gonna go do our own thing or something. But like for the most part, you don't find anything of use or value in this hex, and it seems relatively empty of ferocious creatures. Every once in a while, you guys, when you're exploring the hexes in the woods, you'll see things like deer and squirrel, especially Zarky. So if Zarky ever
I see the
wants
little
to go,
critters.
yeah, and if you ever want to go hunting, you just say, "I'm gonna go hunting," and then you do it. So.
I think I would go hunting for some fresh meat for dinner tonight. I don't know what time it is right now. But I'd probably go in the afternoon and try and hunt like a deer.
Sure, go ahead and roll survival.
try to save on trail rations.
I just want to have a change of food.
You don't find a deer, but you do manage to find
A giant centipede.
Stop with the giants. No giant centipedes.
He probably finds enough food to like feed a couple people, but not the whole party. Is that my guess?
Yeah, that's a lot of meat.
Because I know there's like like you can roll survival to like basically gather food to like take care of the party
I don't
basically,
know
but
if
it's
I would
a
eat from a centipede though. That sounds gross.
You just have to cook
Insects
it
are
the
high
right way.
in protein.
But it's
Yeah.
Plus I'm vegan, so I don't know. The centipede has a right to live too, damn it.
Listen, insects don't have soul.
Okay. Oh, is that's the
They are
trait.
mindless, soulless creatures.
But you do find a small animal, some strange Galarian, small animal, maybe like a small wild cat or something. Not quite a squirrel, but not
A rabbit.
deer. Maybe a rabbit, yeah. Something that's got some meat for you guys that's not abundance, It's plenty.
Okay. Yep. And we cook that and have maybe a little bit of rations, trail rations. That probably won't be enough for everyone.
Yeah. And so another night passes.
Wait, what's my cooking check?
Well, I don't know. Do you want to?
That's still part survival. Maybe that's part survival.
Probably.
I don't care.
Zarky, roll me a percentage.
Oh boy. Giant centipede.
All right. So I'm not even gonna bother. You guys go through another night. Just fine. Let's keep this
Hooray.
paced along so it doesn't become tedious. The days are moving along. The morning comes. Where do you go now?
Do we go up there or do we go over? Because we know the Rastal Shrine's supposed to be to the west somewhere, right? Of the bandit camp,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking down here.
Could do that.
Okay. The heart of the forest?
Yeah.
The heart
It seems
of
like the
forest.
sort of place you might find a shrine for a Rastil, right? Or Aristil, or I think it's Aristil is how you say his name. But,
Aristotle.
yeah.
Do you have knowledge religion?
Nope. I am a cleric.
Then-
I only have 2 skill ranks per level.
Your guess as to his pronunciation is as good as anybody else's.
Aristil might be like less than a DC 10 knowledge religion though.
He's fairly
Like,
common.
Yeah, he's one of the most highly worshipped deities in like civilizations and like farmlands and whatnot. Yeah, like he's super common. He's a core deity. But so I probably know like more about Aristil than I do most, other than my own deity, I guess. Shit, I might
Right.
know more about him than my own deity. I don't know.
So you go west.
Yeah, I think so.
Go west.
We're journeying to the west.
Go west and
East.
explore
That's what me and
that.
I
Tasha
thought
did.
you said west.
I'm gonna go explore the hex next to us.
Kidoki. Go ahead and Deirdre, roll a percentage.
Do the things.
All right, go ahead and roll your perception.
I already pressed the button.
Oh yeah, baby. 19. Man, I like my first level like Fey bloodline power, but I have to touch something in melee combat, and I am squishy as fuck.
Yeah, I really don't like melee touch spells personally as a player. They're so risky.
But it's good.
But that's where like that
'Cause there's
that
no
hand is
save.
always good. Just get that.
Yeah, I might look into
spectral
Spectral
hand
Hand once I get second level spells.
out. Yeah,
Because my Laughing Touch is there's no save versus it.
right. Yeah.
They're just automatically affected by it. They can only
Is
take move
Tasha gonna
action
perception.
for one.
If you insist.
I do.
That's the wrong button.
Mm. She's like, I'm
There
too
we
busy
go.
being smart. Leave me alone. Okie dokie. You
I'm
guys
making the map.
spend the most of the day exploring this hex until you come upon the the thick tangle of brambles gives way into a large clearing in the woods, and its border is partially defined by ruined stone pillars. The western face of the clearing is dominated by a looming, upthrust ridge of rock nearly 300 feet across and rising to a moss-topped height of 100 feet at the center. And the side of this towering boulder facing the clearing has been carved in the likeness of an immense elk, its antlers drooping down from its weathered face to frame a 50-foot wide cave entrance.
Wow, actually, that's freaking gigantic.
Yeah.
Uh,
A knowledge.
Walking into a giant stone mall.
No.
Nature?
religion, right?
Yeah, religion.
No? Is it less than a DC 10? Can you make it untrained?
Yes, you can take an untrained.
I'll do that then. Nope. Wait, that can't be right. Oh, it is. It's in base check. Yep. I probably don't know. Don't worry, I'll get knowledge religion eventually, like a level 2 or 3 or something. So I don't know,
that's
but
huge. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go.
yeah, 50-foot wide cave is ridiculous.
Alright, we have a map. So I'm gonna work on.
I still think this is probably the this temple or shrine or whatever of Aristil that Jihad or whatever was like looking for, probably. Like it seems to me
I think
what he
so.
was talking about from his little vision or whatever that he had.
Certainly seems like it.
I start sketching the place. Making notes of the symbols on all the stones. Making quick sketches of the designs on the pillars and stuff.
This is a pool of water?
Yes.
I wonder why it fell into disrepair.
I don't know. Perhaps there was some sort of calamity.
By the way, I seem to recall there was something dangerous here.
A
I
bear.
cast mage armor on myself.
A nasty bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off my horse as well, so that apparently still has dex damage. Is that right?
Well,
I guess it would have one, right?
how many nights did you guys rest? Probably like 3 or 4. By now, I think it's probably off. Nobody really restorationed it, but yeah.
No, but it had only took 4 dex damage, and we were there for like it would have been 4 days actually, counting like the time it took to get here. So yeah, it would have all been gone by now.
All right. What do you guys do?
So yeah, there might be a bear. So I'll definitely have my shield out.
Okay.
Where did we go?
Painted golden.
Oh, there we are.
Golden and black. And I'll kind of come check out this water. I'll look into the water, see if it's like really
I just want to make
deep.
sure the horses are like somewhere where they won't easily run off. If I can do that,
Okay.
we get them to stay here. We
Yeah.
wait while we return.
Go ahead and roll a hand.
I'm looking to see if there's like copper pieces in the bottom of the pool. It look like people are like throwing copper pieces into the pool.
So the water is foul and stagnant, and you see algae and stuff. And you do not really see any coins or
That's not bad.
any items at the bottom.
It might not even be able to see the bottom actually, unless it's really
Right.
shallow.
It's not that.
Is it
deep,
really
so
shallow or?
You're not.
Okay.
You think so? Maybe. You think maybe below, like shin height somewhere.
Well,
Okay.
Tasha takes a quarterstaff then and sort of scoops away some of the scum a bit to see how deep it is.
Yeah, it's only like a foot and a
Okay.
half at most.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna go take a weight in it in any case, but
Are there any tracks or anything around?
Is there anything interesting or neat on like the floor
are there any
nearby
bear
that
tracks?
stands out? I'll perception.
Any centipede tracks?
Okay, you guys do not.
Pluto.
You don't really see any tracks.
Yeah, I remember hearing that the bandits were scared of some bear that lived in a cave nearby, and that's why it does. Like, maybe they meant this cave. I don't know.
Could be.
But I mean, it's just a bear, right? It can't be worse than a giant centipede. Yep, I'll walk around this lake thing.
I wonder if I've ever actually seen a bear. They're probably still pretty rare. Unless you're going out to the woods off.
Yeah, you might not have seen one as well, since you're not from the area, right?
I mean, technically, China has bears.
They have bears, yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I was saying.
Maybe
Like,
not,
I don't think
though.
I've ever been like that deep into like a forest or something to see a bear.
Okay, fair enough.
That might make sense, yeah.
I've seen pictures of them, but I don't know how strong they are.
I feel like Deirdre maybe would have seen a bear at some point, like growing up, maybe from a distance, but she's never like fought one or anything, obviously. Hey, we're halfway to level, at least by XP, we're halfway to level 2.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm gonna kind of stand at the foot of these broken stairs.
I'm gonna not leave you behind and go up with you. I'm still just looking around for anything like interesting that catches my eye. Or anything, any sound.
Okay. Let's see, 1 second here.
Where was this statue? Was that like above the cave? Like where's
Oh my
where's
God.
Mount Elk Rushmore or whatever?
Let me figure it out. 1 second. The thick tangle of brambles, blah 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 blah. Height, blah 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 blah. The western face of the clearing is dominated by a looming upthrust ridge of rock nearly 300 feet across, the rising to a moss-topped height of 100 feet at the center. The side of this towering boulder facing the clearing has carved in the likeness of an immense oak.
So where's the boulder?
I don't know. It's on
Put the-
rock on the cave, like above the cave. It's like the cave.
It is above the cave.
Do
Okay.
you go to it or
So-
like what do you, it's not near you, I guess, and it's huge.
Yeah, it's above the cave, so I'd have to like climb up there. I mean, I could probably see a little bit better from where I'm standing, but probably like yeah, still.
There are so many
Yep.
vines and plant life though, also like consuming a lot of it.
Yeah, that probably
Mhm.
isn't super clear looking.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, yeah, you get to those stairs, and yeah, they look pretty withered and broken and damaged.
I guess if we can make sure that it's safe, like, we should probably go inside, right? Make sure it's safe, but yeah, I guess it looks like Jaw's gonna have a lot of work to do if he wants to restore this thing.
Well, that's his job.
I mean, yeah, he's the one that wants to do it. I'm just saying, it's gonna be a lot of work, and I don't envy him that task. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna wait and see if everyone else. I'm not gonna go in there on my own.
Okay.
Wait and see what everyone else wants to do.
What does the rest of the party do?
I'll move up and inspect.
I'll be moving up with the party. Sticking closer to a Tash.
Alright, so when everyone else gets near me, I'll like look over everyone else and say, do we want to go in?
I'm tingling with goosebumps, and although I'm nervous, I'm also like very intrigued and excited. I say I
Well-
really want to see this thing.
I take a look. Oh, are there tracks? Is there evidence of what might live in here or be coming and going? If only we had a skilled tracker.
You didn't see any earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can look again here.
You do not see any now.
And yeah, Deirdre's never seen a cave this big before, so that's actually like almost more strange to her than the ruins.
Hmm.
I take note of the architecture.
Okay.
It's quite impressive.
I'm guessing these stairs are like difficult terrain or something, especially at the bottom of them.
Well, down in the broken areas, yeah, but not
Yeah.
so much.
And you probably pretty much have to do it from the corners here, because this area over here, like these are probably. I mean, maybe this is sloped underneath there anyway, and it's not like that bad a. Like that's not a cliff or whatever right there. I don't know. How high up are we at this first level here?
I don't know.
If I go over. Okay.
It's not going to be relevant.
Maybe 15 feet or so, but or 10 feet or something, like not super high. These aren't like really steep stairs, I'm guessing.
No.
And then is this area like over here? Is this like a really high wall, or can you see over it? Like, can I see the
You can
trees
see over
over
it.
here or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll even go down and like kind of look over. Yeah, we're not that high up, I guess. But I'm still not going to go any further while Chet and Zoo are hanging out back there.
Sorry, I was tabbing between some maps.
Yeah. Alright, and then I'll...
Keep moving up.
Okay, and you see
Yep.
that it's
Are
dark
these pillars?
inside there, through the cave. The stairways kind of go right into the cave, and yeah, it's dark in there. So, what about the pillars?
Are the pillars supporting anything, or are they just broken pillars that are just standing there? Like, are they
They're just
supporting a
broken
ceiling or something?
pillars.
Okay, so then maybe there used to be a ceiling up, like, built out over the edge of the cave over here, and this would have been undercover in the past. Who knows, though?
That's generally what pillars are for. Yeah.
And then I have a torch, so I guess I'll pull out the torch and like light up the torch, and I'll have that in my main hand right now. I'll be holding a torch.
Okay, you do that.
And if you
Maybe I'll
find any
actually-
monsters,
maybe
you'll
I'll-
use a torch attack.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that instead of the shield. I think I'll do that instead of the shield for now. Which I think lowers my... I'll mess with my numbers if I need to. But, and then... Yeah. Look at Zoo, or at Chet, who is just standing all the way down the bottom of the stairs.
He's studying things carefully.
I'm guessing Ron just hasn't moved his
He's
his
AFK.
token. Yeah, probably.
I'll
So
just move
light
up with
is
this.
what we're looking for here.
You have a torch.
I mean, I just pulled out a torch now. So around me, there's like 20
Okay.
feet of light or something.
Mhm.
But and I'll go up the next level of stairs into the
Up the stairs?
cave.
Okay.
I'll
Yep.
follow behind, not super
Perfect.
closely, but still. I don't want to be directly behind Deirdre.
All right. When you do that, Deirdre, your torch
Dead.
illuminates the cave, and it illuminates what appears to be a bear. And it just kind of stares
Ooh.
blankly at you with the, the sudden light. And he's been in dark, and so his vision is trying to be adjusted. What do you do?
Rawr, motherfucker.
No, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
He's just his eyes are just kind of blinking and adjusting to Deirdre's sudden appearance.
Do we want to get the jump on it?
Well, Jirhad, or whatever his name is, said that like this creature has to be like killed or destroyed, right? Like it's some kind of malevolent thing.
Well, he
If we're
wants
to believe
He
it.
seemed to be convinced of that.
Yeah, I don't want to like startle it or anything by yelling or anything like that. So I'll just
Unless
step
somebody
back.
wants to try and use animal empathy on it.
Oh, I don't have that, of course.
Is that a ranger thing?
Let's-
Or is
how
that just
far away
Is
Is
it
that
right
something
now?
I have
It
at
is a
level
ranger
1?
thing.
I guess I could target it.
Zarky has it.
So actually, if
Do I?
I
You
think,
do.
I think when I was
Wild
up here,
empathy, yes.
yeah, I'm up here. It's at the edge of my dim light, and if I step back, I actually won't even be able to see it. So I'll stand at the edge of it, I guess,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm just going to like kind of take a defensive stance.
If we
I wanna
want to
move up.
continue our path of the non-violent party, then other than
Yeah.
insects, maybe Zarky can make friends with the bear.
Maybe, yeah. I want to acknowledge
I
it.
can
just if I
try.
can see it, to see like if I can gauge like how strong it is in relation to our party.
We're not in turn order right now, right? I can
Oh,
just
I got
move.
8.
It doesn't detect or
It
anything.
hasn't done anything.
I have
yet.
no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna try and be sneaky, and I
just
want to
looking at
sneak
me.
up to it. And I don't know how this wild empathy thing works. I need to read it.
It's looking at me. I'm looking at it.
Uh,
It's looking at me. Looking at it.
Oh God.
must be within 30 feet of one another under normal visibility conditions.
Yeah. So get next to Deirdre and look at it.
Okay, so I'm sneaking up. Is that
I think you need to get another 5 feet closer. I think.
there? And then I
Uh,
roll a diplomacy check.
Yeah, and you have low light vision, so at least for you, my torch would be providing you with normal
So-
lighting conditions.
And it's diplomacy plus ranger level, so this is +1.
I know this may feel uncomfortable for
Oh.
you, but I want you to
21?
describe to me what exactly you do.
Yeah.
In order to empathize with
Try
it,
to befriend.
Yes.
Yeah, how are you
Yeah.
doing to try to befriend it?
How do you approach it? How do you address it? What do you do?
Do you use?
I
actually have
oh,
to
you
wake
don't
it
have
up.
your.
pull out one of my moon radishes that we picked up,
Alright, food is good.
and I also pull out some of my rations I have in my bag that I'm carrying, and I kind of does the bear seem to notice me?
It's still like blinking its eyes and adjusting to the light. Like, yeah.
This is
Okay,
looking there like
I'm going
confused.
to very carefully place the food, like slowly creep forward and place the food on the ground like here, and then slowly step back, all while keeping eye contact with the bear.
Okay. And is that all you do?
Bears are omnivores, right? Like they'll eat anything.
And then
They actually like eating berries and stuff like that a lot. They eat more like like fruits and stuff than they actually eat meat.
I also
Like-
pull out another moon radish, and I pour the centipede poison onto it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, roll
And
me a fortitude, because you do not know how to handle poisons.
No, it's a percentage chance.
Oh, is it a percentage? Okay. Roll a percentage.
Yeah, if you don't have poison use, there's always a 5% chance that you accidentally poison yourself.
Poison yourself. Okay, you do that.
Or you could do a 1 on a d20. It's the same thing.
So the bear does
And then
not
I'm gonna
respond
step forward
to
and
the
put that
food.
moon radish on the ground here,
Oh man.
and then step back.
The bear does not respond to the food.
Shit. This game.
Just-
But it
a
might be
quick
friendly
note.
towards you with that.
The moon radish poison, or the centipede poison, is by injury, not ingestion.
Yeah.
No, so it might not
Is
even
it?
do
Change
anything.
that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's injury.
You,
Wait.
you can apparently eat it, and it's not dangerous.
What? That makes
Well,
no
you might just
sense.
get like. It might just make you queasy.
Okay, would I know that? Because if I knew that, I wouldn't have done what I did.
Yeah, you would know that. You harvested the poison.
Okay. Then there's no way I would have put it on there if I. Why would a poison? How does that even make sense?
Well, because hold on.
It
That's
needs to go
in your
directly to your
bloodstream?
bloodstream.
You have to remember that there are actually 3 different kinds of poisonous things, and Pathfinder divides it up into 4 different things, but it doesn't label it. Is any kind of substance that has to get into the bloodstream is a venom. Anything that is ingested to hurt you is a poison, and anything that has to merely contact you is a toxin.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so forget the poisoning. I just put the
So
moon
this
radish and trail
Centipede
rations on the
poison
ground and
is
see if he does
technically
anything.
centipede venom because it has to be through injury. It has to get in your bloodstream.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So I just put the moon radish and trail rations on the ground. I'm seeing, and he's doing nothing, but I'm
He's
still
doing
trying to like empathize with it.
How do you
I
do
don't
anything
know
else other than put food down
what-
on the ground?
I mean, me, the player, doesn't know how to empathize with a bear. I think Zarky may know more
Well,
than me.
What would you do, Zerdarium, if you walked up to a bear and you wanted to...
That's what I'm saying. Is I don't know.
You don't know what you would do?
I wouldn't try and make friends with it. That's what I would do. I wouldn't try and make friends with it if it was me IRL. But I'm Zarky, and I,
Well, the offering of
deal
food
with
is good,
animals.
and maybe like
I offer food.
try
I
to,
just don't know
like-
what else to do. Like I don't have
Maybe you
anything.
try to
I
speak
don't.
softly to it or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't
Okay.
understand you, but you know.
Maybe I try and say like, "It's okay, bear. We're not here to hurt you."
Or maybe you
In
bravely
a very
stand,
soft,
like,
quiet voice.
Okay,
by
in
it,
what
because you know that
language?
a bear is like.
In common. And then I try and stand by it. Are you freaking serious?
Alright, boys and girls.
I
Yeah.
I want to
Nope.
see him
You gotta
react
show
first.
it that you're
Well,
not
nope,
intimidated.
something's
I want to see
happening.
him react
Something's
first,
happening.
though.
Okay. As soon as you start speaking softly to it, its attention seems to have been grabbed to you. And you can see its eyes grow wild and crazy as this bear suddenly whips into a frenzy, and everybody roll initiative.
All right.
Oh man.
You
Oh,
know
we
what
tried.
though? It looked like.
Nat 20 is not good enough, man. Sorry.
I wonder if we should be doing some sense motives here
Yep.
because the way it reacted seemed very unnatural. Right? Like, would I know that with my knowledge nature?
Well, yeah, I mean, this bear is definitely not acting like how you read bears act.
Maybe something's compelling it. Maybe,
I don't know
maybe if
anything.
we, I don't know,
Well,
like
sense motive I might.
beat it unconscious, like we can help.
If we beat it, sure.
Okay, I gotta adjust this so I don't have my
Well,
shield.
you've read those stories,
equipped
right? Where
now.
like people have been like acting weird, and then you like knock them unconscious, and it kind of like resets their brain.
What just happened?
Initiative.
We're going to
The
initiatives.
bear.
I've heard of like
the bear went
that, like
crazy.
shock therapy.
The bear. Oh, his diplomacy didn't work.
No, I
Nope.
think it did work, but
I
the
think
bear was
something else is
acting
going on.
strangely. Yeah, something else is going on here. Like when he started talking to
Okay.
it,
That
it
might be
triggered
why
it,
the
and
god wants us to kill it.
it
Is
got
because
like a
it's
weird
unnaturally evil.
it got like a weird wild look in its eyes.
All right.
Alright, where's
Maybe
our
it just
thing?
hates
Am I still
moon
first?
radishes.
Damn.
Maybe.
Your guys'
Or no.
initiatives. Chet.
Okay, so Zarky, with your sense motive, you'll know something. With your knowledge nature, unfortunately, it falls short. But you'll like recognize that when its eyes went wide and kind of whipped into this frenzy all of a sudden, that those eyes are not bear eyes.
Are they owl eyes?
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't know. Your knowledge nature
Good question.
screwed you over
They look
on
like
that
bear
one.
eyes, but they also look like owl eyes.
But you like that you've seen bear eyes, and those aren't. Just something is telling you that those are not the eyes of a bear.
Okay.
Maybe it's a shapeshifted druid.
I will, as a move action, pull out my bow.
Wait,
5
what?
foot step
No,
back.
we
We're
haven't
not in
started
lock
yet.
tokens.
No, we haven't even started yet.
Oh, I'm first, aren't I?
I haven't even started the rounds. Anyways, so I just wanted to tell you that based on your rolls.
Okay.
Okay, and get the turn tractors in. Everybody is rolled.
Bear rolled bad.
Tasha, you really that far back? Maybe. Yeah, you were scribbling, weren't you?
I'll be up by this pillar taking a look. I'm
Okay.
not that interested in the bear.
Right. Okay, then, alright, we can start. Round 1, Zarky.
Fight. 5 foot step back. Move back and pull out my bow. Knock an arrow and shoot.
Okay.
Because I see he's evil now. Uh-oh.
Or it's hostile at least.
Wait, why do I have
You
effects
don't-
-1?
Your sense motive, because you have a deadly aim on, your
Oh,
sense
deadly aim, yeah,
motive doesn't say evil. It just says not a bear.
It's not a bear, okay.
That's pretty much evil. Bears are the only thing in this world that aren't.
Right.
They're too good for this world.
Oh,
Guys, I have a very bad feeling about this.
Alright, Chet.
I'm just in awe of how much HP Chet has. That centipede bite would have crushed anyone else but him.
It's a 2d6 plus 7.
That's
Yeah.
crazy for
Yeah.
He's so manly and so thick.
He actually, if he tries to charge it this time, it's flat-footed, so
Yeah, that's true.
he
could
can
show
charge
that
it now
they're
if he
his
wants.
boss.
And he has a +1 base attack bonus, so he could pull his weapon out as part of a charge. So something I can't do. Not that I was going to do it anyway. I had a different plan for this combat, I think.
Yeah.
Is Ron even there? Is he AFK again?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see it was my turn. My bad.
You hadn't said anything for a
Um,
while, so I wasn't sure.
Well, I've been dealing with stuff. Gonna
That's a normal round.
double move here,
Okay.
or is this? Okay,
Yeah, it's a normal round. You can double move. If you
that's
want.
what.
Okay.
And assuming you have your weapon out too as you move, right?
Yeah.
I think that's out of the range of my torch, though. Like, you might be in the dark now. Yeah, you're in the dark. You're in the darkness. Chet disappears. I can't see him.
I
Alright,
hear
Tasha?
stuff happening. I'll go up here, see what's going on.
Okay.
I will see a giant bear that looks aggressive, I guess.
Yes, it definitely looks aggressive. It might have roared a little.
And then I will enchant Deidre's weapon.
Okay.
I would have done Zarky's weapon. That's
Why?
okay. Just because he does something. Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. That
I don't
much,
know.
but
I missed.
I'm not actually. I don't even have my shield out, so I'm not even planning. I was not even planning to go up to it this round. I was gonna do.
Nobody told me.
But
Tasha
yeah.
runs and sees the bear.
I don't even have my shield. I have a torch out instead right now. But I'm gonna move over.
He enchants a
here.
torch.
Torch.
So now I can see Chet Manley again.
You could just free action drop the torch like on the ground somewhere where you want.
I could, but I'm gonna hold it for now. Because I'm just gonna use a spell this turn. I'm gonna cast Bless on the party.
Yeah.
So
Yay, bless.
Bless you.
everyone gets
The
Bless.
Lantern King blesses you.
Oh, did I put it on myself? Yeah, I did. Okay. No, I didn't put it.
You're missing.
I don't know who this
Actually,
Lantern
didn't.
King is, but he sounds.
I'm
I'm
sweaty.
missing myself. I can just apply it to myself now. There we go. All right. And that's my turn.
All right, Zoo.
Let's see, if I move here.
Negotiations failed.
If I move here, am I within close range?
Let's find out. Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit. Okay, I'm gonna.
And like half our party.
I'm gonna try and keep it from. Yeah, do it. I'm gonna try and hypnotize it. Oh no. No. I think it has more than 2 hit die.
That is correct.
All right, well then, I think that's my turn because I can't even like affect it with my hypnotism.
You could instead hypnotize Zarky.
I could.
I don't think it's a good idea, but you could do it.
Hopefully, I appear non-threatening enough that it doesn't like maul me.
No, I think it's going after Zarky.
Oh yeah, it wants Zarky.
Sweet.
All right, it's charging and it's gonna.
Good luck,
Zarky.
Impossible. Can't possibly hit me.
An 8 would have missed, I'm sure.
Oh, phew.
You were right.
Round 2. Zarky. Wait, why did I put charge on
I'm
Zarky?
going
Whoops.
to.
A 10 would have still missed though.
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
He needs the AC penalty though on him, so there we go.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna full withdraw.
Okay.
I can go twice my move speed, right?
You'll
Yeah.
need to take the stairs though.
Oh,
Well,
is that okay?
I don't know how this little. Maybe that is
You
just.
could jump off of that.
Yeah, maybe that is just a ledge you can jump off of. Yeah. Yeah. That's
I didn't think it was that far. That's
Nah,
okay.
You're,
but
you're fine.
Whatever.
You're fine.
You have a running start anyway.
All right. So you do that, and Chet.
He jams.
I'm scared.
Okay. Well, guess I won't get the flank.
You
He's
wouldn't
like,
have
"Thanks,
anyway,
Zark."
'cause
I have a
Zarky
bow
uses
out.
bow. Yeah, he would have 5-foot
Oh.
stepped and shot it maybe, but maybe you can get a flank with me next turn. I don't know.
Or Tasha.
Although,
Yeah, I'll
yeah, I don't know.
charge here.
I think you have to charge the closest square, so I think you have to charge
Oh,
To
Right.
the corner.
to
Yeah.
that one below it. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be the shortest route to it.
That's why I was like, I guess I can't flank with you. Well, I can do it if I don't charge. I have enough move speed to get into a position. So, but you won't have it
Good
this
luck,
round.
Chet. Come on, crit and down it in one go. I know you can do it.
All right, let's see if I can.
It is -2 to its AC
right
right
the
now,
first
so I
time.
mean. And Chet has power attack, so I mean,
I believe in that manly dude.
two-handed weapon. He might be able to. Oh shit!
Oh yeah!
Shit.
Wow.
Do I double
It'll
roll
all-
the damage?
Yeah, it'll
It'll
auto-
automatically
I gave
double
you
it.
my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still up though.
That's
Close.
a lot of damage.
You know
yeah.
what? Chet
That's
makes like
pretty
this
manly.
crazy roar that rivals that of a bear, and it echoes throughout this cave and outside of it.
Jesus. Chet really does not like bears.
Now you're the bear man.
Tosh.
Oh,
That spooks me.
I don't know. I don't know why somebody was suggesting that I might want to flank somebody with this bear. That's a terrifying idea.
No, you should totally do it. It'll be great.
Worst that happens is you die.
Minor inconvenience.
Yeah. It's not like these monsters hit very often, right? It's not like they roll max
Yeah,
one
you have
time.
really
It's just
high
you.
AC, so.
It's just your curse.
It's right now. I don't even have my shield out. I have only 16 AC. It's like whatever. It's gonna hit me anyway. Oh, I can't actually get a flank. Well, unless I attack with the torch as an improvised weapon. I could do that.
I'll 5-foot step back.
Okay.
And nobody else is near me, so I'm going to just try this. That's actually 12. I forgot that he's in me.
Acid splash.
12 versus
It'll
touch
still
AC
hit.
though.
Why am I double clicking? Okay, 1 point.
Okay. All right.
I
Your
just
turn.
wanted to get away from it.
I can't get a flank this turn and also pull out my Morningstar because unlike Chet, I can't pull a weapon out while moving. So I have to pull it out as a move action, 5-foot step and attack if I want to do it, which I think I'm going to. I'm hoping that I can get a good hit on it, and I mean it's in critical condition, so maybe. So here's my attack. All right.
There you
Yeah!
go. It's dying. All right. Zoo.
I am in awe of Chet's manly roar, and I have to back up against this like wall just to like hold myself, my composure.
Caught you off guard, huh?
Yeah, it spooked me a little bit, and I can feel like the hair on my arms like becoming more fur-like. I resist the impulse to shift.
Okay.
Also, I'm guessing no one watches JoJo or gets
I
that,
don't, but I
silly
did get the
ref.
reference. I did get the reference.
All right, Zorky.
Hey, Pluto.
Huh?
Never mind. I'll ask you later. Do I have line of sight here, or is it too sketchy?
No.
The
You
ledge
have
is
to
probably
go
blocking
up
your
on the
view.
stairs, yeah.
So, like, would that be? I can't tell what my line is whenever I move.
I think you're still
You'll
can't
need to
see
go
anything
up
because
the
you're.
stairs.
Yeah, this it's a different height level.
Wait,
the stairs are up.
what?
The cave is higher than where you're at right now,
Okay, so I can go another like
Yeah.
5 feet here,
and then you'd be on the stairs.
and then I have to shoot around Tasha.
But it's on the
It's unconscious anyway right now.
ground, so there's gonna be
Oh.
all kinds of penalties.
You might not even. Yeah, you
I
might
don't
not
care. I don't
even
need to do
see
anything.
Okay. Okay,
It's
so just move-
unconscious.
can
I'm just gonna move up here. I'll double move,
Okay.
and I want to inspect the bear and
Well,
see
you
why does
can't.
it
You double
seem
moved.
so weird. Oh yeah, we're still in rounds. Sorry,
Mhm.
forgot.
And Chet Manley?
Chet could just coup de grace if you wanted. Does Chet show mercy for
I think
bears?
he-
27 points of damage.
At level 1.
That was almost like
Is this
That
fair?
was almost a perfect roll.
Yeah. It's the weapon.
Yeah, he rolled 3 4s on his damage rolls.
3 4s.
Holy shit.
Chet doesn't want to be the
Broken.
one to put the bear down, although he respects the.
He already did.
Well, he doesn't want to
He
finish
Just
basically
put it in
was.
its place.
He says a quick prayer for the slain animal.
Okay. Who is Chet's deity?
Shit. I know what it is.
The god with the
listed
best
here.
beer.
Who's
might
it?
be
Should be If you have
What's
Hero
his
Lab
face?
open for your character, check the background tab.
Yeah, that's. I have to go to Hero Lab because I don't have it on this. sheet.
Sarenrae. No.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
what's
yeah.
there?
Oh, it's right, a redemption.
Yeah.
Sarenrae. Yeah, okay. Alright, and Tasha?
The bear's down. I'm. I guess I'll go over and check it out.
Okay.
Is there anything weird about this bear?
It looks like a bear. Do you have knowledges?
I do. 1.
Roll it. Let's see if you know anything.
Hashtag, it looks like a bear.
It's a bar.
It is not magical.
Okay. I start investigating its pelt to see if I could make anything useful out of it.
It's so alive and you're like checking out its
Alright.
health.
Do you try?
This will look very nice in my cabin.
Keep you warm in the winter.
It's true.
I'll put my Morning Star away, and I'll look to our resident bear expert, Zarky, and say, like, what should we do with this bear?
Are we
know
trying
Jod
to save
wants
the
us-
bear?
Jod wanted us to kill it, I think.
I wonder.
Okay.
Oh, that's not my turn.
I'll,
Why are we still in turn order?
Because you are.
Is something sketchy happening?
we just are. Something sketchy. Well, maybe. Something sketchy
Well,
might happen.
It's
technically
gonna
the bear
explode
is-
after X rounds.
The
Plus
bear
somebody
is in the
might
process
decide
of
to just-
dying.
It's not
So if you want to
Yeah.
save it or not,
Yeah, we have a few
Until we
rounds
stabilize
probably
it or something.
It might bleed
Okay.
out.
so that's why I'm asking, are we trying to save the bear?
I mean, I could channel energy, but for now I'm not going to. I'm just gonna.
Well, don't yet, yeah.
I'm just gonna move away from the bear.
Okay. Zoo.
I'm just curious why it acted why it acted, and I say I wonder if our friends Tig and what's the fairy dragon's name? I can't remember right now. I wonder if they would know anything about it.
I don't know anything about bears. Aren't they just wild animals?
Do you have
Yeah, but this
you wanna
one-
roll
this one
knowledge nature?
looks weird.
Again?
Sure. Something seems off about this. Like it's different.
Like, everything about it says bear. But when you get to its eyes, you see what Zarky saw. where its eyes are definitely not bear eyes. And Zoo, like, you just have this, like, tingle and sensation that the soul inside this body doesn't belong in this body. It,
Ooh.
those eyes almost look human.
I think there might be something to my out of character theory.
Let's see. How intelligent? I'm fairly intelligent. I'm gonna go with a fairly decent assessment of intelligence and say that I think there's something more to this bear. That it, I think it looks like a bear, but it's not actually a bear. I mean, for all intents and purposes, like this is the body of a bear, but yeah, like the actual entity or being or soul is something else.
All right. Zerky, what do you do with that knowledge?
I don't know if that means it's possessed or it's just another creature.
I want to get
that's able to change
closer
itself into a bear.
and inspect it further to try and figure out what exactly is going on with this bear.
Nothing standing out.
Do I know anything?
I mean, you're starting to recognize, especially after Zoo.
How many
told
rolls can I
you-
do?
No more. Zoo gave you a bunch of info, and you already had some info, and now you're starting to piece together that, yeah, those eyes look almost human-like, especially the way they reacted when you spoke to it.
It reacted by trying to kill us. I don't know if that's
I
the
wonder if
kind
it
of
actually
human I
understands
want to know. It's conscious right now? It's dying, or it's unconscious
No,
and
it's
dying?
dying.
It's bleeding.
Unconscious
out.
and dying. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I can hover.
Yeah.
I say,
You know what? Maybe.
I think those
sorry.
eyes are human, but I don't know if this is the kind of human we want to try and save. I don't know what's going on here, but it may be best to leave it to its fate,
Well, hold on. Maybe
if that's what the
maybe it
man's
wants to
God
say-
wants.
We could wake it up, and I mean, it's really in no condition to fight us.
Are you done?
I'm done.
All right. I'm gonna try.
I think it
and
might
stabilize
understand
it. Damn.
Oh.
Okay, so you try to heal it, Tasha?
We all gotta try to stabilize.
I see you guys trying to stabilize it, and
Join us.
I
Yay.
stabilize it.
We're just all gonna
Okay.
try and stabilize it and all fail till it dies.
All right, we can
Hey,
exit rounds.
I did it.
Yeah, Tasha did.
You're such a doctor.
You're just like like
Awesome.
everything happens just on a slight delay, like bad internet, you know. It's
Yeah.
just...
That's right. Oh, I don't have the skill, so it's supposed to work this way. It takes a couple of moments for the bleeding to stop, right?
All right, we're out of rounds because it's no longer dying, and so what do you guys do?
The first thing I'll do
wanna
is I'll
wake
take
it
my
up and see if it
torch
understands.
into the kind of the center of it, so we can get a little bit more light, and I'm gonna look around the.
Treasure.
I'm gonna look around to see if there's like paintings on like cave paintings or treasure or anything else in the cave worth seeing. Here we go.
I'll also look around.
And otherwise, I'll let you guys deal with the bear because I don't know anything about bears.
All right, you do not find anything. Nothing.
No loot. This game sucks.
It's like in DM of the Rings, where
Sorry,
you're like getting all
that's-
pissed off.
Zerdurium the player, not Zarky the character.
We've gotten we got some last session, right? We got a little bit of loot last session.
No, I'm gonna
Spider.
complain about everything no matter what.
You're gonna complain about loot no matter what.
That's
We
just
don't-
how I am.
Even if we get it, you're like, it's not
Even if we
enough.
get loot, I'm gonna find something wrong with it every time.
Yeah.
Well, I
Like, damn
hope
it,
that
it's a
makes you
medium-sized weapon.
happy. Alright, so what do you guys do?
I'm gonna let you guys deal with the bear because I don't get bears.
I start looking around the cave.
Hey Zarky, as a gnome, don't you have speak with animals?
Okay.
I think he normally would, but he
I
doesn't
would,
have the.
but I suck.
He doesn't have the high enough.
Oh, you
like you
pick it
need.
up.
No,
you need
it's 'cause
11
need a certain amount
charisma,
of
and I don't have
charisma.
11 charisma.
Oh. Wait,
It's really
Tasha can
great.
increase your charisma.
How much charisma do you have on Zarky? 10.
I have 10, yeah. So
Yeah,
that would be
so
enough.
Technically, if Tasha cast, yeah, the +1 charisma, then
Sure
you can
thing.
do it.
Would that work? I mean, my charisma boost only lasts for 1 round.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't.
I think technically
Yeah, but
it
once
would.
he's got the
'cause-
spell,
Yeah, he just
it'll
uses
last
it.
for like.
He just needs the 1 round to cast it.
He just needs that boost in like self-confidence to bring out his inner magic.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can do that if you would like.
I say we wake up the bear
Sure.
and try to communicate with it, because it looked like it sort of
Alright.
understood something about
Yeah,
Zarky.
maybe.
I wake up
maybe
the bear.
Okay, wait. Order of operations matters. What did you just do first? I heard.
I think we
Wake
get
up
to
the
speak
bear.
with animals first, right? Oh, we
Okay,
don't? Okay.
You wake up
He wakes
the
up
bear,
the bear, I guess.
and it immediately starts attacking Chet. Roll initiatives.
Oh my god.
We're just going to have to finish it off now then.
Did
Well,
we
it's
not
gonna start bleeding out.
restrain it? Apparently we did.
Well,
What's
that's
a
true.
bear?
It's going to immediately start to bleed out again from doing a standard action. But it might hit
I don't
Chet.
think our
like,
rogue, could
If
restrain
Chet
it,
rolls really low, or no, Chet's going to beat it on initiative, so it's actually probably
but try not to
gonna matter.
kill it.
How do you...
You can do non-lethal, I
non-
guess, so that -4 to his attack.
Besides, it's
Is there a way I can
prone.
do that?
I don't
Yeah.
know if there's a modifier for it, but you could always just type the -4 and the modifier in the bottom left there. And then for the effects, somewhere I don't know how you do it non-lethal damage in terms of like for your attack roll, but
In the modifiers, there's a melee range -4 already. You can just like click that if you need a 4.
yeah, that one would do it.
I
as
could also
well.
try to hypnotize it.
All right, everybody rolled, right? Looks like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chet, what do you do? This bear's like jaws are going for you as soon as you start waking it up.
I go for the non-lethal damage.
Yeah, come on, Chet, I believe in
Okay, you hit.
you. Yeah.
Alright, I don't know how
You might
this
just
is
have
gonna
to
work.
You might just have to like untarget him and then just roll your damage like normal without him being targeted, and then Seeger can apply the non-lethal damage. I don't know. That's the
No,
easiest way
there's
now to
a
do it.
way. There's a way.
There's an unlethal button,
Is there a button?
No.
isn't there? Oh.
Not in the modifiers, at least. But
It's a code. I can. Just don't target him and roll it.
We're just gonna knock him out anyway. God damn, your damage is sexy.
Alright,
that sweet power attack.
14 non-lethal. Okay.
Well, he's just like rolling really high too on his die.
It goes unconscious again.
That's true too. It's a 3 and a 4. It's 1 less than max damage.
Alright.
Okay, so if this thing is always gonna be hostile when we wake it up, then that means that like something is definitely like just wrong with it. It's either insane or just enraged. So that's still good
Hmm.
information.
What if we tie it up?
We could try.
I could try. We could
I don't
try,
know
but
how well the
it's a
rope is
bear,
gonna.
so it's really.
Yeah.
It's probably really likely to just break out with a strength check.
Well,
And I
So if
wouldn't
it
word it
breaks
that
out,
way
it's
as
silk rope.
Deirdre, but I would convey that those sort. I'd say, like, I think it would just break the rope.
I'm willing to try. I wish there was a way we could find out more about this bear and what's going on.
I mean, I suppose if it does immediately just attack you again, at least it would buy you a turn while it's getting out, trying to break out of the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tying its, like, claws to its body and putting rope around its muzzle or something, I guess. Making a muzzle out of for it. I don't know. If somebody wants to do that, I'm not doing it because I'm bad at it.
I don't know. You guys tell me what you do.
Let's try to tie it up. I'll provide some of my own rope too. I might have to go get it from the horses, but I do. I'll return with rope, and we'll bind. We'll have to use like 2 or 3 ropes to bind.
While they're doing that, I will.
Or we
investigate
just
the rest
kill
of
it.
the cave.
That's my vote. We already checked out. Well, we kind of looked
Oh, we
at it
did?
around
Okay.
and didn't see anything. But if you want to look more, you can.
We could kill it, but that's the easy thing to.
I know, but like the thing's just like evil. And the guy's
Maybe,
god
but I wanna
said that
know more.
that's supposed to die.
I want to know why it's evil.
Or do you? Okay, that's fine.
We're troubleshooting this bear, all right, like our internet router.
That's certainly one way to put it.
I have to figure, yeah, what the problem is.
Hmm. See the code, like, whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Unplugging the bear and plugging it back in hasn't worked, so it's not that.
Good to know.
I'll cast Detect Magic on
Right,
it,
yeah.
I guess.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Detect magic, yay.
I don't
Do I detect
evil
magic?
at it.
You do not detect magic on it.
Oh yeah, and check
Okay.
and detect evil.
Yeah, although if it
Oh
has
yeah, is it
less,
evil?
You
if
do
it has
not
less hit die,
detect
it
evil.
might not. If it has less than like 4 hit die, it probably doesn't have an aura, even if it is evil. But
All right.
although I say, well, it's not. Whatever it is, it's not magical. So perhaps some sort of supernatural ability or a control of it or something.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe it's a person who got turned into a bear somehow. Maybe, and maybe it wasn't a like it's not something like an ongoing effect. It's something that just happened, and it's a person who's permanently a bear. And perhaps you're right. Maybe becoming a bear drove him insane.
Yeah, there's been a recent outbreak of wizards and stuff turning people into animals, and it's really bad for the ecosystem. They probably
Yeah, I
don't
wouldn't know anything
consider what
about
it
that.
does to the wild.
Yeah. For all we know, there might be cats running around in the Darklands.
And bats that are really demon.
Yeah. What a shame.
So what do you do?
Silly or irresponsible.
So we tie it up
wizards.
and until it's bound with like at least 2 ropes, and then I say I want to try and hypnotize it to say, maybe see if we can get it to like not immediately attack us, or just get it to stop for a little while. Maybe I can get it to communicate.
Okay.
If we're thinking this through, is it possible that its current state of mind has something to do with the state of this little temple?
Maybe.
I have no
That's a
idea about
stretch.
its human eyes.
But I mean, I'm willing to take that into
Is it
account.
much more of a stretch than anything else we've been theorizing at this point?
I mean, I guess not. Just I don't know things about religion. I don't know how that affects people.
Okay, well, there's another thing we can do. Let's just haul this back to the keep and let the priest guy deal with it as he
We
sees
could do
fit.
that too.
Well,
I know you told us to kill it, but here it is. It's live and well. That's how that's gonna go.
So
Would
he
it
can
be
kill it on his
crazy
own
if
then.
like, would it be crazy if like 2 or 3 of us stayed here with the bear, and then like the other 2 or 3 of us went back to the Olegs to try and get the dude to come over here with us? I know it's splitting the party, but that way, like, we keep watch over the bear.
Well, what do you want to do with the bear, Zoo?
I just wanted to see if I
You
could
seem the
hypnotize
most
it.
concerned about it. Okay.
I just wanted to try and hypnotize it, see if I can get it to like communicate with us for a moment.
Then let's have
Get it to not
everybody
be
stand
angry.
away from it.
Okay, so you guys tie up 2 ropes and
Tie it up, yeah, and then wake it up. I throw like a rock at it or something, non-lethal,
okay.
and I'm gonna try to hypnotize.
Alright, it roars ferocious as it thrashes in the ropes.
All right, 7 hit dice sounds pretty good, so I'm gonna try and hypnotize it.
Okay, and what does this do?
And because it's the only thing in whatchamacallit that it's
In the
that
effect
it's
of
being
it?
targeted, it has a yeah, it's got the DC is a little bit higher, but would you count it as in combat?
What does it do?
It's hypnotism.
It'll fascinate it.
It's fascinating.
He's just fascinated. Okay. The bear seems
Yeah.
slightly fascinated at you.
Oh, it just works.
I mean,
Yeah, normally allows a will save for the
Yeah.
spell.
yeah, well, I mean, I can roll it. He fails. The bear is fascinated at you.
Okay.
All right.
So then I'm going to request, now that it's a little more friendly with me through magic, that it I ask it, why don't you tell us, like, what you are, because I don't think you're a bear.
As you begin speaking to it, your fascination breaks and
Speaking
it
common.
begins to thrash and go into a frenzy again. And you
Oh,
your
jeez, okay, we
fascination-
gotta knock it out.
Well,
Alright,
it's
something
tied
is
up, so it's
very
helpless,
wrong
right?
with this creature.
So we probably can just go up and automatically.
Yeah, somebody just knock it out.
automatically knock it out.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
we might
As I say,
attract
I haven't
non-lethal
seen
damage,
anything-
I guess.
You knock it out.
But-
I haven't seen anything or like thought of anything that could actually just break like that my magic like that. Normally it takes some kind of like outside influence to do it, but it just seemed to like enrage out of it.
Yeah, I don't understand these things either. But I feel kind of bad just beating up this bear over and over again.
Well, Zoo says that he's out of ideas, except for like getting outside help, like the holy dude or our Fey friends to come and look at the bear. And I say that, you know, like maybe putting it out of its misery, if it is miserable, would be an option. But I don't like the thought of it,
Certainly doesn't
and it
look
makes Zoo
happy.
very sad.
Choices.
I don't know, I want to help the bear, because it looks like a bear. Even though I know it has like weird eyes.
Okay. Then I was thinking then, it seems to me the bear is fairly well known in these parts, and people that we've met so far tended to want to avoid the bear at all costs. So,
What happens if we just take it out of the cave?
We could try that.
okay, sure, let's try that.
It'll
It's
take all of
something
us because
to
it's
do.
freaking heavy.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe Chet Manley can just pick it up and carry it.
Alright.
Even he probably needs help, but
You guys take the bear out of the cave.
yeah, we work together to get the bear out of the cave. Maybe we take him down by the water or something here.
Okay, you do that.
And I don't know, maybe we have to take him even further away. Maybe we have to leave like this. Maybe we have to
Well,
leave entirely, but
I was going to suggest
hopefully-
if Zeus stays here and looks after the bear, it's unlikely this place is going to be disturbed because everybody's trying to avoid the bear. And then we just hike back to the keep as quickly as we can and pick up the guy.
Yeah, I would be willing to do that.
Split the party. Split the party at level 1. Split the party. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it. I still think we should
Okay.
kill it. It looks evil and angry, and I think we would be doing it a favor.
But you had told us it's
That's
not
my
evil.
vote. Well, he can think what he wants, but did you see the way he hit it? It must be something pretty nasty for him to hit it like that.
It's obviously deranged.
Yeah, definitely. It's deranged in some.
Okay, I mean, that's what I meant by evil.
what are
My
Chet's
point is, we'd be
thoughts on
putting it out of
He's
its
been-
misery if we
He's been really quiet.
killed it.
You think this bear? Do you think we should try to save it?
Chet's conflicted. Because it's obviously very aggressive. But
Mm-hmm.
Chet does believe every soul can be saved.
Okay, I'm heading back to my horse with plans to head back to the fort.
Okay.
Okay.
So who all is staying then?
Well, on second thought, on Zarky, can Zarky stay with me?
I can stay with you.
Okay, I feel safer with Zarky.
And then yeah, I'll head with Tasha, I guess.
You guys sure you can make it back on your own? You know the way?
Tasha's experienced.
I got the map.
Yeah,
Okay.
she got the map. But yeah, Tasha has
Okay,
survival
who's
as
staying?
well,
Zoo
so.
and Zarky?
Yes, the Zeds.
I'm not sure.
What
If,
is
I think
Chet-
Hey,
Chet's
we
coming
both
with
start with
us,
Zoo.
right?
Yeah, I
Right.
think
So I
that's
think the
what you
three of
guys-
us are going back to the keep and hoping we don't run into like random encounters or something.
And
Have to
what
fight
is
without you
Zoo
guys,
and
but-
Zarky
I mean, if you
plan
do,
on
you have
doing
Chet.
if the bear wakes up?
Knock it
I
out.
mean, it's tied up, isn't it?
So
or
you'll
did it
just
break
keep
the
knocking it out?
We're gonna
rope?
knock it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be part of their watches. But that's part of why you probably want a second person, so you guys can do a watch.
And if
Like one
anything
person.
like weird like starts to come towards us, Zoo's gonna ghost sound like the bear roar to try and keep the place unoccupied. In fact, he
Are you
might
gonna
just
leave
do
the
it
bear
like
down
at
here,
certain
or are you gonna
times of
bring
the
it
day.
back in the cave?
Let's put it back in the cave for now.
Okay.
That way things like don't see it and say like, oh, like it's knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully things in the area just keep avoiding the cave just because they
Yeah.
think the bear's still
I
there.
might throw bear sounds around like the area just to make things believe that the bear is still here.
Alright.
And awake.
So it'll take you guys a day and a half to get back to Oleg's on your horses.
Alright, Zarky. Time to get like to know each other better.
So
Yeah, for
3
sure.
days there and back.
It's gonna be fabulous.
Are you ready?
All this for a stupid bear. I
Alright.
barely even knew him, and we're doing all this.
So for
Get
the
it?
We need 'em.
travelers,
Barely knew.
go ahead and roll your perceptions. Yes.
I shouldn't have rolled the percentage dice myself. I should have made somebody else do it.
Oh no,
I can
that's
make bear
fine.
puns,
I'm gonna
too.
ask for a bunch of them. So.
That's what we're gonna be
Yeah.
doing while we're here, just coming up with bear puns.
All right. Chet and Tasha roll percentage.
Another one? I rolled a 10 earlier, so.
I see that.
That's
Oh,
just
you said
wrong.
them. I see that.
There we go.
Oh, let's not take
So
the
yeah,
one.
3 of them then.
All right. And Zarky and Zoo roll 2 percentages both.
We're each rolling 2.
Yeah.
Oh damn. I rolled well.
Deirdre, Chet, and Tasha roll another percentage. Okie dokie. During your guys' travel to Oleg's,
Goodbye.
you see a bunch of deer.
Oh, okay.
That's your
Oh,
random
dear.
Evil deer.
encounter. Do you want to do anything about these deer?
Nope.
Not particularly.
Okay. All right. Your encounter is over. You guys get back to Oleg.
But you're Deirdre.
It's a
Mhm.
sign of good faith. See, the Lantern King is showing favor upon you, Deirdre. This is the right thing to do.
I don't suspect that's how he would show his favor, but
All right.
Maybe that's your like animal form. If you had an animal, it'd be a deer.
it's my spirit animal.
The
Yeah, your
traveling
spirit out.
party gets to Oleg's. The not traveling party, you guys are fine during your first evening. Nothing, no encounters. It's pretty clear, actually, like, things just avoid this general area. Though you do hear, like, birds chirping in the distance, they're just, none of them are in the immediate area. It's almost like they all just kind of clear away from it, anything. And if Zarky wants to go hunting, he finds that he has to, like, go a distance away.
Go out away.
Yeah.
I don't think I would go hunting while there's just 2 of us here. We just want to.
We still have some
Use
rations.
their
that
travel
we can use
rations,
for one
yeah.
day.
Yeah, we'll just use our rations, and I might go hunting on like
And
day
feed
2 or
the
3.
horses.
I don't know how far it is.
Well, I feed my horse. I don't know what your
Alright. And then, so you guys get to Oleg.
Yeah.
And anything specific you want to do here other than just be like, we found it.
I might buy some new trail rations while I'm here, just because.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah, I'll go find Oleg and say, hey, we found your we think we found your temple of Aristil that you wanted us to find, and there was like a very strange bear there that seems to be under some sort of supernatural influence, and I don't know. We couldn't figure it out, so we want to. I mean, obviously, you want to come there anyway. You want to go to the shrine anyway. Our companions are there, guarding it.
John says, yes, let me get my horse ready. Oh my god, I can't believe you found it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's all excited.
Clearly.
Did ask us to kill it, right?
Yeah, that is what
We're
the quest
we're
says.
remembering that correctly. Okay.
Was there like a note for that quest, like there was for a lot of the other quests?
No.
Okay. No handout for it. Okay. But yeah, I do tell him like that bear. It's still there, but we have it like restrained, and it seems really unnatural. So we were hoping you might be
It's
able to
in
help
our
us with it
friend's
because
bear.
You didn't kill it? Oh dear.
not yet, but we could.
You should have.
Tell him what's wrong with.
What's wrong with the bear?
I don't know. I just know. I just know it needs to be done.
I don't know what to make of that.
A
Well,
companion of
perhaps.
ours was very concerned about the bear
Well,
and
it
wanted
is guarding
you
a
to come by and look at it.
Yeah, and it's guarding a temple of Erastil, and you are a priest of Erastil. If it must be slain, I believe it's you who should do it. Like I said, it's restrained. You shouldn't have any problem with that.
Maybe Erasto will give guidance to his faithful in this.
He
Hopefully.
says, I mean, if you think it's safe, yes,
Yeah,
let's
it's
go.
perfectly safe.
Can we go?
Perfectly. You should
As
bluff
long
that,
as you
'cause it's clearly a lie.
just stick next to Chet Manley, and they'll be just fine. I mean, I could bluff it. I don't know. I mean, it is.
Oh god,
safe.
Chet, man.
Just stick next to Chet
I-
Manley. He manhandled this thing. You might say he manly handled it.
He wrestled a bear.
But yeah, I told him it'll probably take us like it'll take us effectively like 2 days to get there, but we'll have to camp so I told him to make sure he brings like, stuff to. I mean, I guess he's planning to go out. He probably needs to take supplies with him anyway, because he's probably planning to restore it or something.
If we
He
kill
has,
this
like, a whole bunch of
thing,
stuff. He
and, like-
has a horse with like lots of saddlebags, and he's like loading it up and stuff. He's really excited. He's
Yeah.
hurrying and.
if we end up killing this thing and like harvesting like its pelt or something, Chet needs to wear it. And we'll foster the legend and mythos of the Bear Lord until it comes time to encounter the Stag Lord, and
Yeah.
it'll be an epic duel.
Alright, so you guys travel back, and with your earlier rolls, hold on. Right.
I think on night 2 or 3 I go hunting if that's okay with Zoo.
You roll me perceptions, the traveling group.
You got it. It's a pretty bad roll. We sent the right team. Maybe Jawed has perception. Maybe he'll notice something for us.
So just to keep the players on their toes, something saw.
'Cause that's what we need.
Some things, perhaps, saw you guys, but you did not see these some things, but nothing comes of it, and you guys don't get interrupted in your travel.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Maybe with some kobolds. Maybe with some bandits.
Maybe it was our friend. Friends.
Maybe it was the
Tig
Fae,
and,
yeah.
Tig and Pan, right? Or was it? I think it started with a P.
It was Tig and Perlavash.
Pair, yeah.
Yeah, Tig and Per. Tig and
Alright. You guys get back to the location now with the priest.
Yep,
Here's
takes
the
us like
bear.
another. We're there after like another 2 days, basically.
Yes.
I'm getting
And
really
yeah,
sick
we-
of trail rations.
Well, just make them taste like something else. Prestidigitation.
And for the staying group, if you guys at all try to like feed this bear or give it water, like it doesn't.
Oh, I'd have Bless back by now.
It won't eat. It won't.
We might have tried to feed it once, but immediately had to knock it.
Like how when I dragged Lesser Confusion onto my
Like-
spell list, it says one creature is for like the short description. That's it. Just one creature is.
Whenever it like wakes up on its own, like it doesn't seem to be like hostile and frenzied, but more like confused and observing. But if you like dare to speak a word, it just erupts into a frenzy.
See, that's weird. Cause like, that's definitely something going on with. It's under some kind of like, insanity or supernatural compulsion to be outwardly hostile. We gotta save it. Save the bear.
Okay, so you guys bring the priest here, and he's like, "Where is it? Where's the bear?"
In the cave.
We guide. Yeah, we guide it to the cave.
Under this strange statue that I assume is Aristil.
Do you have? Yeah, well, he turns to you and he's like, "Yes, that is it. This is the place. Oh, it's beautiful." And he's in awe. Like, even if the place is in ruins, it's like he's transfixed,
Yeah.
and you can see Deirdre that like. You know when somebody like gets into Candyland and they see all the wonderful candy and they just want to spin in a circle and be like, "Oh," and feel all good about it. That's kind of how he's
Sure.
feeling right now.
So I'll let him have his moment, and then I'll say this bear is up in the cave that I assume used to be the temple, and up these ruined stairs. I'll point out like that water probably used to be like a pure pool or something like that you could drink or something, but not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be nice.
I'm sure it used to be nice, but now there's probably mosquitoes living in it.
Yeah.
So
It's
when
winter
he
right now, so they're probably not active.
approaches this bear all tied up, like his demeanor clearly turns into pity. Like he feels pity for this creature.
Yes. And this is probably an important test of his faith, I imagine.
I
Or something.
empathize with him.
Or a
I can
trial
feel
or
his empathy.
something. But, yeah. And I'll even say, like, I don't know what Erastil wants with this bear, but
Tasha wanders back out and starts doing more studying of the rocks and formations and stuff.
something is clearly unnatural about it. About the way it's enraged.
He says,
I tell him that like whenever like we observed it waking up on its own, it seemed like it was just kind of confused. But whenever we try to interact with it, then it goes into a frenzy. So it's clearly not acting normally or sane.
Yes, my dreams, I felt this. Do you have a weapon I can use? I only have this dagger.
I mean, I could give you a dagger or a morning star, I guess.
I guess the dagger's fine. It's just
Would
whatever.
would a bow be appropriate? I call out from outside.
I guess I could try to take a shot straight to its head.
Well, I don't have one of those, so
He could use Chet's falchion.
maybe if Chet offers it.
Sure.
Okay. So you offer the falchion.
It is sort of a...
And he clearly can't handle it very well, but, you know, that's fine. He does his best to coup de grace this bear. It's probably not
Yeah,
the,
the
like,
creature's
most
helpless.
clean or smooth way of doing it, but, you know, you guys wanted him to do it, so he did. And as
Well, he's the one that
soon-
wanted it dead, so... Uh-oh, something's gonna happen.
It explodes.
As
Death
soon
Nova.
as he finishes the coup de grace, you guys all hear a very human-sounding sigh of relief as the bear body collapses down lower and begins to transform first
Oh, no.
into an incredibly old human
Oh my
man
god.
with the look of peace in his eyes, and then a moment later crumbling into a skeleton and thence to dust. And at this moment,
Now he's ripping
the
pieces.
entire shrine seems to grow more vibrant and colorful, and the water in the pool becomes crystal clear.
Hey,
What
hey
the fuck
guys,
just happened?
come out here. You got to see this.
We can go swimming. Yes. This is
Something
this
just
is our
happened.
castle.
What happened
And
there?
probably seeing that would make Deirdre more relieved, like seeing the, this peacefulness of the body before it disintegrated away or whatever. Like, okay, well, maybe it was the right thing, because she was still conflicted till the very end.
I guess so, but why was it the right thing? I need to understand. What happened to this? Why was this bear a person?
Why was this person a bear, you mean?
Why was this person a bear? Yeah, and why was why was the place in ruins while he was a? What's the connect?
I don't know, but as I restore the place, maybe I will discover these answers. I feel like I'm meant to be here. I am meant to restore this place. So I'm going to stay here, and I am going to restore this temple.
I nod
Alright.
at him. Respectful.
Well, we'll have to let the Sword Lords know that you're here, and perhaps they'll be able to get a supply route out here at some point. I guess you have a lot of supplies for now that you should be fine for now, right?
I mean, the place is looking mostly good. It's just some tidying up, really, and furnishing.
Okay. XP for the encounter, XP
Yeah.
for the quest, and for exploring the hex. And then I want to give you guys
XP for splitting the party?
No.
Ha!
I want to give you guys bonus XP for how well you guys role-played all of this.
Yay!
And so you guys are going to be level 2 now.
Yeah!
So go ahead and adjust
Alright.
your XP
We did it.
gained to 2,000 exactly.
All right.
We hit a XP milestone with our role play. Awesome. I feel good.
Okay, and
Matt
so
feels good and Zoo feels good.
the cleric will offer you guys any healing or support if you need him whenever you come back here.
Can he provide emotional
Alright.
support?
Maybe he can do some like let me hear your sins priest kind of stuff if you want. I don't know, whatever you want.
I mean,
can
the
offer
bear's
to
dead,
hug.
and I barely knew him.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
clearly,
I can't
like
bear
killing
this.
the creature was the right thing to do here. But Zoo
It
has
was a
in
really
his past,
grisly
like,
act.
Yeah, Zoo has in his past like a conflicting like moment in his life where he felt like he had to kill something, but he felt terrible about it.
If all I had favorite enemy bear.
That's like so specific. I don't think you would actually
No,
have
I
to
think
take that.
animal
You
is
would
actually
feel,
the thing.
yeah, you can take favorite enemy animal.
Yeah.
Where's XP at in this game?
It's
I'm
in the main
hunting.
tab near the top.
Is it really? Because I looked there, I missed.
Click the little thing next, this magnifying glass next to where it says Cleric 1 for classes.
Oh, that's why I didn't see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I didn't know for a really long time either. So
Dope. And we're leveling up for next session, I assume? Not right now.
We're gonna end here. All we got left is just flavorful stuff you want to do at the temple.
yeah, if you want to talk with people.
Flavorful. Oh, crap, we can't even eat the bear for. Speaking of flavorful stuff. The
You're
bear
right,
meat's
there's no pelt.
gone.
No, even
There's no
better.
pelt.
No pelt.
Oh, I wanted that flavor. The bear meat.
It was certainly fun listening to you guys talk about all of it. All I had to do during that whole entire thing is wait for you guys to kill it.
Yeah.
Yep, we got there.
I'm
We
sure.
handled it our way.
We're trying
I'm
to do
sure that there's a
pacifist
bunch
run.
of. I'm sure there's a bunch of text too about. Yeah, so far we're doing it too. We didn't kill
Yeah.
this bear. Like we had John do it. We haven't.
We weren't
I don't think
merciless.
we've only killed insects and like spiders and shit. We haven't killed anything
Like,
else.
they have
like
those-
enemies. Like, yeah.
I don't think we killed any of the bandits. We
No,
we knocked
we didn't.
them
We
unconscious.
killed animals to go hunting.
We were indirectly responsible for some of their deaths, but we showed mercy.
Yeah.
We're not murder hobos. Even though Chet sort of looks like he could be one.
Well, we didn't kill the bear, the priest did, and we didn't kill the bandits.
Exactly,
those
that's what I'm saying.
executioners did.
Yeah, we haven't actually
I
killed
guess so.
anything yet.
Did we actually kill the bug, or
Technically.
did it just bleed out?
That's true. It might have just.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Just kidding.
I mean, that's close enough, but
The bug is a
It's-
soulless killing machine.
Yeah.
it was clearly unnatural. You see how big it was.
Oh yeah, I used a torch. So one less torch now.
There are some things in nature that just, you know, are bad times.
Are too ugly to live?
Because nature has a dual personality.
So I am now curious to know where you guys plan to go from here.
Keep exploring.
To
the
level
other
3.
hexes. Yeah, we wish to go to level.
Sorry. Where? God, I need a tab manager in this. Here we go. For maps. What quests do we know about? I don't remember which ones. Wasn't there one to get
well, we
like
know.
No, we did that, didn't
You
we?
know what? Why don't we try to get these 3 hexes closest to us to the north that are still forest?
Like just explore those.
Yeah.
The 3 forest ones? Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Because this
Okay.
Temple of the Elk has actually given us a lot of freedom in the middle of the forest.
It's a position. Mhm.
Yeah. We can always come here for like as a readout.
Are there actually elk in this temple?
not
And I'm
in
sure
it.
that once he gets working on there, they'll probably actually will start having supplies coming in there too. So we actually be able to
I bet
probably
elks will start
eventually
showing up
And
around the
elk-
shrine.
we'd probably be able to go back and get like basic supplies from there too, like things like travel rations and whatnot.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Probably not right away necessarily, but I think eventually we'd probably be able to do that.
I'll route my coffee beans through there.
So for what quests we had, we're looking for Falgrim Sneeg apparently.
Is that the bandit leader guy?
He's some
No,
bandit
he's the
dude.
one that he's just some
Or
dude who
stole,
stole something from Keston Garess, who's one of the people guarding Oleg's trading post right now.
Okay.
There's a Tatzelworm somewhere. Those things are pretty. They murder
Very
level
dangerous.
1 characters pretty good. They probably are pretty
We're
dangerous.
level 2 now,
as
though,
well.
so
Yeah, they probably still
we can
murder
do
level
it.
2s pretty good, but yeah, not as bad as. They're not as likely
I
to
think
one
5
shot you in a
people
single
should take one
combat.
out.
Yeah. I don't think they're that much worse than the
Tasha
giant centipede we
Needs
fought.
to get revenge on the Tatzelworm.
From another
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Part of Tasha and Araxi are both part of the Killed by a Tatzelworm in Another Life club.
I wasn't killed. I
Oh,
was just
okay.
mauled
I actually
really
was.
badly.
That Tatzelworm has killed a lot of people, by the way.
Yeah.
It's in an environment that, like,
It shouldn't be
basically
there.
means
It
people
should-
can't help you.
Even by story, it
Everything
shouldn't
is so
be there.
stacked.
Because, like, they
Okay,
talk
also there's a
about-
boar.
They talk about an army going through the portal, right? And it's not part of the army, and it's Arctic, and the area wasn't Arctic originally. So why is there an Arctic Tatzelworm? If it was just like a regular Tatzelworm, I would have felt better, but...
So yeah, if we can find Tusk Gutter, this boar that took whoever Veckel Benzen is. Do we actually have that quest actually? Have we met Veckel Benzen? Who is Veckel Benzen?
Huh? What's the quest?
Tusk Gutter. I don't remember if we actually got that or if that's one of those handouts you accidentally gave us that we weren't supposed to see yet.
No, you were given it. I guess you just never... You haven't met that dude, but...
We haven't met him, but we know about his fact that he wants
Right.
somebody to deliver Tusk Gutter's head.
Yes. It was given to... Oleg.
Presumably, it can't just be any old boar because he would
It's gotta be
recognize the
that
boar
one.
that. Yeah, he'd probably recognize the boar that took his leg. I don't know if we would know. I guess like is there? I guess we have the drawing, so it'd be like maybe we'd be like, is that Tusk Gutter? Like, does he have a distinguishing feature? Is that like a scar on his eye or something like that, or has four? Like maybe some more tusks than a normal boar, I guess. I don't know.
I'm sure there's a description of it, and we can.
There's
maybe
probably
connect.
some way. I'm sure there's some way we would, when we found, be like, wait a minute, this is Tusk Gutter, and not just some random boar. But I don't know how to go about. I think it's just gonna be one of those things. If we explore and we run across Tusk Gutter, then that's cool. But otherwise, I don't really know any way that we could specifically look for one boar in the forest. It's probably not something
So
we have
for
the means
level
to really
2,
do.
I get a new cantrip. That's what I get.
That's what you get.
Yay!
I think you have more spells cast per day too, right?
One
Like an extra
more,
level 1 spell.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that that matters much for a sorcerer, because
Well, it matters a little
guess 2 to
tiny
4.
bit for me, because
Yeah.
my Snapdragon fireworks now last for 2 rounds per level, so I can fire off 2 fireworks per casting of it.
Oh, that's pretty good. I don't get anything this level either, really. I get an extra cantrip and an extra level 1 spell that I can prepare, and like I get skill ranks.
Zarky gets his weapon.
Yeah, he
his
gets
combat
a
style. That's a big one for
he can
combat
he can
style.
take precise
Yeah, Precise
strike
Shot.
now,
Yes. I get things.
which in a lot of situations
Secret,
is
how are we
effectively a
doing
+4.
health? Are we doing
Very
round up
carefully.
or average?
Average.
So for me, it'd be 3.5.
No, not that kind of average. Like the Pathfinder version of average.
So round it up.
Yeah.
So around
So we're doing round up then. So I
Right.
get 4 HP every level.
So whenever I say that word average, I mean by rules Pathfinder's average. So
Okay.
So I think for skills,
You're average.
no,
I'm gonna actually get knowledge religion.
What if I
I think I'm gonna
multi-class?
put.
Ah.
That's what you want to do as a level 9 caster, especially a sorcerer.
Oh my gosh, I think I told you guys, I made this really cool amalgam multi-class of like a paladin that punches things. I want to
Yeah,
make
you
that
told us about
character now.
that.
He works really good. I called him a holy fist because
Oh,
yeah,
perception isn't even a class skill for me.
there's a feat that allows you to use lay on hands as a swift action whenever you connect with an unarmed strike. I'll have to bust that thing out one day.
Okay.
I actually don't think I'm gonna put another
So
point profession barmaid since I haven't been doing that. Like
I'm
we've
gonna
been out in the
end
wilderness.
session
Yep.
and I'll leave Fantasy Grounds open for like a half hour. And next session
Do
I'll
I
have
have
fantasy.
to like quit the game to add my stuff? That's what I was thinking.
And then you may have to re-upload it into the game once you make the changes. I'm not sure how that works. It may update in the game when it connects. I don't know. Experiment. We can find out, I guess.